Dog! So glad you're able to make it today. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And Dizzy Pancake. Hi, guys. Oh, I love seeing that little giraffe emoji. Oh my gosh, I actually want to get the giraffe emoji up and going over here. Hey, Dizzy, Ren. Good morning. Good morning, Ren. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you guys today. I can't believe we're going to be having more baby tigers this afternoon. I can't believe it. I can't believe we had twin tigers last night. I dreamed about them and I woke up so excited. I was like counting down the minutes until it was 2 today so that we could get together and breed up more baby tigers. So how has your day been? Beautiful unicorn, hi. Hey, oh Chrissy, hi. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm so glad we can spam emojis here on Twitch. Backlog, thank you for linking me to that thing from Markiplier over on YouTube, and the way like YouTube streaming is apparently banning people for using too many emojis. What? That's not how I like things. I love emojis. Like, I am very big on just being able to be like, woo, emojis. Like, go for it. It's so much fun. In fact, here, have some flamingos, guys. You want emojis? You want animals? I've got you covered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dizzy, your cheetah had 4 babies at once, and I know that your tiger had triplets. Do you just have like the most amazing animals ever? That's so cool. Hey, Smackledaggle, hey! Winter Rose, Redaroo. Yeah, I saw that, Redaroo. Like, that is really worrying. I'm glad that you guys have been so fantastic at helping me grow our little community over here on Twitch, because it's so much easier to be able to chat with you guys. And like on YouTube, there's a 25-second lag between your guys' chat and me, and here it's like 2 seconds. So we actually get to like go, oh my gosh, the babies. Hey, oh, beautiful unicorn. Thank you. Hello. Aggie, welcome. Starbullets. Starbullets, hi, it's been a while. Nikki, gosh, all right, guys, second bite. Oh, it's so exciting to see so many of your guys' faces again. Well, your guys' little text again. Hey, New. Oh, and Pixie Fairy, hello, hello. Oh, I'm so happy to see all of you. Oh, Ivy Dragon! Yes, 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 we just went live. We have an important goal today too, my friends. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes so that people have a chance to come in, because I started earlier today than I said I was going to. But I actually have a family dinner at 4, which is in a couple hours for me. And today is the last day of the Eye of the Tiger challenge. So today will be the last day we have a chance to get enough tiger babies to complete the first franchise community goal in Planet Zoo of breeding enough tigers. And I am absolutely not going to let this slip through our fingers. So today's goal is going to be having as many baby tigers as possible. You know, possible. Angelina, thank you. Okay, I'll call you Angelina. I'll do my best to remember that. Hey, Buffy Wolf. And Rally, so good to see you too. Oh my gosh, Star Bullets. Holy cow. Yeah, it's such a beautiful game. And Dizzy, yes, I am so freaking glad, Dizzy, because a quick update on the Eye of the Tiger Community Challenge. Our little nest to catch the little like subby eggs and biddies is hiding it right now, but let me hide that really quickly. 100%! The community managed to breed 75,000 Bengal Tigers. Like, holy cow, for the community event. So it is 100%ed for the community. I have no idea what happens when the community as a whole reaches that goal. I know, and everyone is still doing it, right, Dizzy? It's so exciting. Oh, Silver Sparrow, you downloaded Twitch literally to watch this. Oh, I'm so touched. I really am so happy we can spend some time together. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk a little bit more about tigers and some of the animal facts too, because, you know, pixel biologist, biology lover, former educator, I want to share some of those facts, but the game is rushing us to have babies. So we'll be working on having those babies in just a second. Oh, hey, Emily. Yeah, come on in, Emily. Come on in. It's going to be really awesome. Also, oh my goodness. Nightbot, you need to calm yourself down. I'm sorry about that, Winter Rose. Don't mind Nightbot. He's being naughty. Okay. But all right. Okay, come on, Nightbot. There we go. Okay, beautiful unicorn. There you are. All right, there we go. All right, but enough with a Nightbot shenanigans. He's been a little bit too fussy lately, so apologies if he fusses at you guys. I will take care of him later. And oh, Crusade Mayhem, did you get like a degree for biology? I actually didn't get my degree 100% finished just yet because I had to move states, but I have like 13 hours left in my nursing, my biology, a sociology with family anthropology minor. I changed majors 4 times, and so I have over 200 credits, but they don't add up into any specific 4-year degree. Don't do that. That was so dumb. I ended up with $40,000 of student loan debt and no degree. Don't change your degree. Just make up your mind. Follow it through. If you're early in, sure. But that's my life advice and the reason I don't have my biology degree finished. Because I was on biology and then everyone kept telling me you can't make any money being a biologist. And I let their logic trump sheer passion and love of what I do. And I went into nursing and I didn't enjoy it as much, even though I really tried to. So I did all this hard work in nursing. I was almost done completing my degree, and then we had to move, and I couldn't pay the out-of-state tuition. So in the year that I was waiting to get my in-state tuition settled, I started YouTube, and now I'm a YouTuber. So that's my trajectory and why I don't have my biology degree, but I have boundless, endless curiosity, and I am really, really happy that I get to do this and still learn about biology and share biology information, even though one day I will go back and finish the degree. So there's that little ramble. Also, backlog, I think it is probably Twitch, but I will keep an eye on any dropped frames. Thank you for letting me know. But all right, enough about that background. I think we have given it almost enough time. I have one really cool thing I want to show you guys. So I got a package from Planet Zoo this week, and I opened it up, and they sent me this, because you guys know how I did that video with them. In fact, let me jump over here really quickly so I can show you. But you know how we did the Galapagos tortoise zookeeper for a day with Frontier, and when they flew me out to San Diego with a bunch of other YouTubers, and we all had a different animal. Oh, hey, Displays! Welcome, welcome! So that was really, really cool. Oh, a squeaky rain? Yeah, Dark. Oh, you have a biology degree. It's basically useless without advanced degrees. That's what everyone told me, and that's why I went into nursing, and it just didn't click as well. Because I love biology. Is it a little obvious? Just a little? I'm wearing giraffe earrings and a whale necklace. Hey, Talia, let's see. Talia, there we go. 32K, welcome to the adventures. But this week, to celebrate the arrival of Planet Zoo, Frontier sent me a gift that just, hello, parental consent, that absolutely tickled me. And I wanted to share it with you guys really quickly, because I was like, what is this box? It's from England? Like, what the heck? Like, it's from Frontier? And I opened it. Look at this. Because we work together, and I had such a lovely, loving time with the Frontier staff. They were so friendly, and they were so freaking sweet and dedicated to the animals. They were dedicated to working with the zoo staff. They were so thoughtful and kind and considerate the entire time that we were there. It was my first time being flown out for an event to something, and it went beautifully. Like, they took good care of us while we were with them, and they took good care of making sure we knew we were there for like the animals and for education. So I opened it up because I was like, whoa, what is it? And inside was this sweet, sweet letter that was just like, this is our launch. We've all worked so hard. Thank you so much for your hard work and helping us. This is years of effort on the part of hundreds of people, and we're so glad that you're with us. And then inside here we go. I gotta get it. They packed it really well. It's cookies! They sent little launch day cookies out to all of us. Oh, I saw that the other people who did the event also got them, but isn't that the sweetest? I have never had such a great time working with a company before. And I'm not saying that to just because they're literally like sweetening me up. just really tickled me. I could not remember the last time someone just sent me like a thank you gift of cookie things. I mean, I've got lots of cute thank you gifts from you guys, of course, in my PO box, but I kind of mean like for a business thing where like you did something officially with somebody else, and it really freaking impressed my socks off. Like, I am going to take this as a life lesson to try to treat anybody I work with in the future with as much courtesy and kindness, because this was just so cool. So they sent, I can't eat them anyway, because I'm lactose intolerant, so we're going to be giving them to our neighbor, to those who say they can't eat them because they're too pretty, but I can't help it because they're so pretty. I've just kept them because I want to look at them, and they're just so cool. There's even one that's a tree. There's even one that's a tree. And a cheetah. And I'm gonna keep this box for like the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat them, Angela. Actually, Chips and I laughed because we're vegan, so we were like, oh man, if only. And these are like full of not vegan things, but then we decided we wouldn't want to eat them anyway. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have these cookies. I think I'm gonna keep them just as a memento for a ridiculously long time until I make some of my own cookies and want to put some vegan cookies into my little safari box. But I thought that was just really sweet of Planet Zoo, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because I cannot remember the last time I've worked with somebody. Okay, is it that one? Here we go. Nope. Hang on, guys. There we go. I can't remember the last time I've worked with somebody and they were that professional about something and courteous. Courtesy. That really, I don't know who the woman that was like in charge of everybody was, but she was like really graceful and courteous, and I feel like that's a little of her influence. But anyway, I know, right, Cool Fox, I need to like take some pictures before I hand them out or let anybody eat them. If my niece was closer to me, I would have given them to her by now. Anyway, enough about all that. Let's get some baby tigers going, because I do have to leave for family dinner in a couple hours, and we have to have these baby tigers. All right, let's see. Oh, Abigail just rated the stream? Oh, Abigail, thank you. Sorry that I missed it. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Oh, Emily, the eggs that people have are from being subs here on Twitch, and that is how they get their little egg, and eventually you guys can hatch into chickens. We had a lot of chickens hatch from our subs last night. But all right, let's go ahead and step into the Pixel Sanctuary. And let's see how many baby tigers we can get going tonight. Oh, hey! Dark Evanescence, thank you so much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. You're the first egg in the nest today. There's plenty of room. You can be very safe. It's like a kiwi egg. There's just one of you so far. Oh, a ducky raid. Oh, little duckies! Oh, thank you, Abigail. Little ducky raid, that's so cute. All right, there we go. And then let's go ahead and, yeah, it does look like a cute little Yoshi egg, doesn't it, Ivy? Woo! So, let's look over where we are on the challenge. So the community challenge is still ongoing. I think when it ends, then something special happens. There have been 160,000 tigers born. How many people are playing Planet Zoo this weekend? 160,000 tigers. That is multitudes more than exist in real life. As we discussed the first night that we built this wildlife sanctuary, there's only like 3,000 tigers in the wild. So 160,000 tigers is a lot more than exist in real life. That's really a humbling number. I know, right? Right? That's a backlog. The community as a whole has so exceeded, I think, any expectations. And I know, Beth, I have no idea what the reward will be for having participated in it. So I'm really excited to see what it might be in a couple days. Oh, hey, Black Wolf Master, welcome. But I would love to see our community standing like be added a little higher. I think you maybe get like some sort of, if you're in the top, I wonder if you get some sort of like trophy or special credit. That would be really cool. Goblin out, Queen Amber, welcome. Oh, and Amber is actually a name that we are saving for some of our tigers. Did we name one of these babies Amber? Let's see, there's Obsidian. Did we name the little girl Amber? Where is she? Let's see. Because we had 3 tiger cubs born last night. Yes, we did. So, where is Amber in the tree again? I swear, is she in the tree? Guys, I think Amber's in the tree again. She's so freaking cute. If she's in this tree again, she loves climbing. I love this little kitten. Let's see if we can find her. We have Big Daddy Onyx over there. So he is interestingly significantly larger than Opal, our female. I saw a tail. I saw a tail twitching somewhere up in these branches. All right, Amber is like climbing and playing up in the tree somewhere. That's amazingly adorable. Isn't that so freaking precious? But we do have multiple, yes, and Smaggledaggle, we do have a Japanese macaque that we got from our rewards yesterday. But yesterday, we actually had a great stream. We set up our firstborn tiger Onyx. He grew up into an adult. We built him a beautiful new exhibit. We got him a great female. They've had 2 babies, so they had twins. Hi, King Pitch! And Onyx actually ended up having a female sibling over in his parents' exhibit. Oh, little fuss bucket, is that so? So we have 3 tigers right now, and we're gonna, I hear her. Amber, I heard you. I wonder where she has gone. She's not like stuck in the tree, is she? Amber? Amber, you're stuck in the tree. No, you're not. Okay, she just climbed down. She's yelling at the zookeeper for like cleaning up the poop. Oh my gosh. I love her. She's so adventurous, you guys. So we have 2 female cubs and we have 1 male cub right now. Hi, Rose. Welcome to the adventures. Oh, these 2. Look at her go. She is so fussy. Amber! I forgot to make that wall climb proof. She's so adventurous, you guys. Just as we were talking about how adventurous little Amber was. Amber! Oh my gosh, that escalated quickly. Hello, oh, Jar Smoke, hey! Abby, how are you doing today? Oh, yeah, guys. Yeah, she's going on a quest. She is a little escape artist. You guys are totally right. And Cool Fox, it is anti-climb, but I missed a spot. So, hey Kira, how are you? So, if you miss a spot, expect your tiger cubs to escape. Unbox all animals. Okay, so apparently the cubs were both trying to escape. So we had little escape artist twins who were apparently in the act of climbing their way out of the exhibit when we caught them. So I love Amber so much right now. So she is Amber Adventurous. Let's go ahead and just name her Amber Adventurous. I don't think that's how you spell adventurous, but we'll go with it. And backlog, it's anti-climb. Oh, and I need to actually make sure we get anti-climb on this spot too. Because up at the top, it has these bars of metal that will prevent the tigers from climbing up and over the edge. That's the theory, at least. You have to make sure you don't miss a spot. You have to make sure you don't miss a spot. I know, Retta, the babies are like, oh, but we just wanted to explore. And Smaggledaggle, thank you so much. Doing those awesome mod things. Oh, that's so great. All right. And Nikki, I wish there was a spot to see a family tree for the animals. Unfortunately, there is not. I thought that like this stud book would be where you could locate the like family tree, but there is no family tree for the animals, unlike in Planet Zoo 2. So I'm a little disappointed with that because it makes it kind of tricky to be able to figure out how to like line up mates and offspring. But I think that's because actually in Planet Zoo, I'm not sure if it affects anything if the animals end up breeding with their own offspring or breeding with their parents. That sounds really weird. We're used to it having huge effects in like primates and humans and dogs and cats, some species of domestic cat. But actually, in real life, you don't have negative effects for interbreeding with your big cats until you get about 3 generations in. So that sounds really weird, but they've done research with leopards that shows that you can have a father. Oh, hey! Abigail! Oh, thank you. Oh, gentleman, you gifted Abigail. Thank you so much for that. I need to fix that so it reports in that. Oh, another egg. But anyway, long story short, there's no family tree. I think that's because if interbreeding really matters to different animal species is dependent on the animal species. We're biased to think that it absolutely matters, but actually it can be several generations or completely irrelevant in different species, which is really weird. But anyway, there we go. Oh my gosh, Ivy Dragons, working on some fan fiction going on there. And then, oh, Nikki, so you had a wolf breed within the family and your wolf had no immunity. Not sure if it was just happenstance, maybe. It might be related to family. If it is, I hope that they patch in some sort of family tree in the future, because that would be really hard to keep track of like who's related to who with no family tree, which is just not good. And Dizzy, you had the same thing happen when there was some interbreeding with the wolves. Yeah, so you probably want to definitely not encourage it. So we're not going to interbreed our tigers together, for instance. But with no family tree, it does make it tricky. What are you doing? Are you playing with the fireball hose? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, so our goal is to get more cubs. Let's review. Hey, Kill, welcome. Welcome. So for the rewards, we've had 4 animals born. And there's a shirt and a hat that we haven't unlocked yet. And I want that tiger hat really badly to celebrate the very, very first community project that has ever happened in Planet Zoo. So I'm guessing we need at least 2 more cubs. And it takes a little while for the cubs to grow up. So what do you guys think about trying to find our boy Onyx a couple more girlfriends? Because in the wild, he wouldn't be sticking around and hanging out with Opal. He would be going off to find more lady friends. So what do you think about getting Onyx like two more girlfriends? And we can go ahead and put them maybe over here. So we can build like another exhibit over here and another exhibit over here. Emily, we do have 1,000,000 centipedes. We do have 1,000,000 centipedes. We actually wait until there's a ton of them and sell them off in batches and get a lot of money as a result. Yeah. A proper tiger paradise. You're right, Ren. Okay, so you guys think that's a good idea. All right, so. No, Redaroo. Tigers don't hang out in mated pairs in the wild. We talked last night about how sometimes you'll see a male hang out with his female. Oh, and Beth Padawan, thank you so much. Thank you for feeding our cow plants $5, which means you fed me. There's cookies. Beth, oh, I need to take a screenshot of that because I think that's the first time we've ever had cookies in our nest. Thank you so much for that. I'll have to add in a little like cookie area pretty soon. But yeah, we talked about it last night. The male tigers, there's some instances that you can hear reports of them kind of staying in an area with a female and cubs that he's related to, but it's that's like the 1% outlier. Normally you'd be worried about a male staying in an area with cubs because he might be inclined to kill them as either competition or uncertainty of if they were his or not. All right. Oh, Beth, you were so touched when we named a mechanic after your father, Phil, in the last stream. I'm so glad. How's Phil doing? I think he's here. Okay, mechanic Phil. Let's actually, we're going to get Phil some more training so that he can, like, not ever have to worry about his workload. All right, but let's go ahead and get a couple more female tigers from the conservation. Wow, I have so many conservation credits. I have so many because I went and put a bunch of the pangolins that were excessive, that we hadn't even named or like gotten a chance to see, up on the trade, and apparently they did very well. So that's good. We have profits on our shop. Hey, Alina, welcome! So let's start our tiger breeding today, because I really need to focus on that, by seeing if we can get some more female tigers before we build the exhibit. Because if I built the exhibit, I would feel so bad if we couldn't even get the female tigers. So let's see if there's some healthy female tigers available. And another important thing I wanted to tell you guys that I have really run in, like you're gonna see it in our daily episodes of Planet Zoo that we have with our Zoodesia Zoo episodes that we have come out. But I've run into a big problem where people are uploading old elderly females of rare animals, and you'll see them for really cheap and you'll get excited and adopt them. And then it'll turn out that she's so old she can't even have any babies. So do be very careful when you're like having that trigger finger in the auction house of the animal market and you're like, oh my gosh, that one's so cheap. Because I lost a lot of credits doing that today while I was recording our daily episodes, and it really frustrated me. So just use caution when you're looking for a new animal to adopt. Look over their genes to make sure that they aren't sickly, and then also look to see how old they are, and double check the Zoopedia so that you can see when does that species reach maturity, when do they reach sexual sterility. For Bengal tigers, it's unknown, so they could probably continue having babies all the way up until 15 years. So if you see a cheap Bengal female tiger who's 14 years old, she's gonna die before she can give you any babies. So just be really cautious when you're looking at that so that you don't have trigger finger, get super excited because you see the animal of your dreams for cheap, and then put them in and just be so disappointed. So just be careful with that. All right, let me... Yeah, my pleasure, Tonya. I've gotten like 60 hours of gameplay in now. I'm not joking. And I've learned a lot that I want to try to share with you guys so that you can enjoy Planet Zoo too. See, like all of these females are infertile. So that's, I don't ever put infertile females or like sickly animals up on the gallery because I think that that's rude. This one would die pretty soon. This one has low fertility. Now we're starting to get a little more expensive. This one's not very fertile. We want to really try to find fertile females. See, like you would buy these thinking that they're cheap females and they wouldn't be able to have the babies that you're trying to breed for. So you want to be really careful. Okay, that one's kind of respectable. Should we go ahead? I think we should go ahead and get this like 50% one. I'm going to go ahead and adopt her, because that's the first female with semi-decent fertility we've seen. And our male, our boy Onyx, has really high fertility. He is going to be impressing the ladies left and right. And this is a perfect female. There we go. So we just got two females, one with 100% fertility that we will pair with Obsidian or Onyx, and one that has at least 50%. And Beth, I don't think you can sort the market by age, but let me try. Okay, you can. Okay, so here you could sort the market by age if you wanted to try to make sure that you were avoiding that. Thank you for pointing that out, Beth. There are so many features to Planet Zoo. I'm still discovering so many of them. Oh, Smaggle-Daggle, you know, I haven't had a gorilla just yet either. And yes, Fuzzy Lover, I love that peach tea. But all right, we have two females, guys. We'll have to give them some names once we get them in their exhibits. But I'm actually going to put one female exhibit over here and one up here. And I want to do a sunken exhibit because I haven't done a sunken exhibit just yet. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. So what's some of it? Actually, how many of you guys really love tigers? I would love to talk about that whilst we get like a cool sunken exhibit in here. And the way you do a sunken exhibit is you need to make it kind of like a big, deep little hole. And then we're going to fill it up with a waterfall so it's really nice. Wah! Oh my gosh! We're going to fill it up with a waterfall so it's nice. Flatten to surface, flatten to foundation. That's better. Huh, actually that was kind of cool, but we don't want land bridges in here. Oh, Starbullets, what is your favorite animal? If your favorite animal is not tigers, which is totally fine, I'm curious. What is your favorite animal, my friend? Oh, Beth, the first time you found out that tigers love to swim and play in the water, you fell in love. They do love to swim and play in the water. That is something they enjoy very much. Oh, hey, Summer White, welcome. Welcome to our adventures, my friend. One day I'm gonna have to get our hands on some more ostriches so that we can actually celebrate when you guys join in with some more ostriches. Rename some ostrich babies. All right, this is really cool. I actually like the way it made a little lip back here. Hey, Nameless Dwarf, welcome. Welcome to the adventures. We're having baby tigers. I hope that that is gonna be a fun thing for you to enjoy tonight. That's really cool, actually. Huh. I do want to actually try to put a waterfall back here, though. There. And maybe we can pull this a little bit. Whoa, that's weird. I take it back. I take it back. Sometimes the terrain reminds me of like the Blob. The way it kind of just slurps out and then bulges everywhere. It reminds me, Flubber. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Flubber, but less bouncy. Dracosaurus, you can never pick a single favorite animal, but you're very excited about rabbits and chickens this year. Domestic animals are cool. Very true. I actually have a lot of fun when I'm writing the end slates on the end of our YouTube videos and figuring out like how animals became domesticated has become one of my favorite things to research. There we go. And then let's push this up a little. Down here. This is fun. Ooh, let's do a little hole in the center that people can like walk over here. And we'll put a path right here and you can look down into the tiger exhibit where she'll be like sleeping down here. Hopefully, and we'll do it one-way glass so she doesn't know that she's being spied on. Well, we don't have one-way glass yet, but we'll replace it with one-way glass when we can. Hey, Joanna Animals, welcome! Welcome to our adventures. Oh, that would be really fun. Look at what we can make, like, completely accidentally in just a couple minutes of messing around with this. I love this game so much. And we're gonna need a name for our female tiger, so we'll work on that in just a minute too. All right, let's smooth that out. Nice, nice. So there's one exhibit, and we're gonna put a waterfall back here. So let's push this in. And we'll surround it with some barrier in just a second. Oh my gosh, Dizzy, I'm gonna love the next reward. No spoilers, but you're gonna love it. Okay, that's it. We're getting this like built really quickly. All right, medium waterfall. In we go. And we're gonna surround this with a fence, so I'm not terribly worried about the tiger climbing out because we're gonna have a fence line. All right, come on. I love these waterfalls. I love blueprints. They make life so much easier. And then let's go ahead. Ooh, let's do a path so you can walk across a bridge so you can walk across the top of the exhibit. That would be really cool. Holy cow. I love how quickly this is just evolving. All right. We've got to see if Dizzy, if you're saying I'm going to love the next reward, we've got to work at seeing like what that would be. So here, let's put a barrier down over here. Maybe a null barrier. Give me just a second, friends. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, okay, we're gonna do that barrier. Yeah, the blueprints are super cool. All right, give me just a second. When it hits this point, I guess we don't have to do that barrier. What am I doing? We could do just a null barrier across the top. And then where I'm worried about the tiger, oh, come on. Where I'm worried about the tiger climbing out, I guess we can do like a normal wooden barrier and make it like anti-climb. But then we'll be sure to put down like a couple big rocks on either side of it. Because I would love to make it so you don't have to have barriers around the whole thing like all the time. All right, and then let's do a null barrier. Right over here. And these null barriers are basically invisible lines that tell the zookeepers like, hey, this is a exhibit. This is where we're sticking tigers. So come feed them. Oh, I'm gonna need, oh, we'll do a tunnel. We'll do like a cool tunnel to get down here and take care of our tiger. That would be really fun. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Man, sunken exhibits are a little harder to arrange than I thought. For sure. Let's see, because I'm gonna need, let's back this up. I am actually gonna need to make some sort of way for my zookeeper to get in here, aren't I? All right, 1 second, guys. And Beth, there should be an overlay, overlay so that I can figure out like where the animals are going. Okay. And then let's do maybe a little up here. And I'll try putting down some rocks to make sure that the animals won't escape. But there should be an overlay to see where the animals could escape. I haven't figured out where it is yet. You guys are probably about to tell me where it is and be like, Siri, it's right over here. Give me just a minute and I will catch up with you. Okay, then we'll do wooden logs with the anti-climbable, please. No, wooden logs. There we go. And don't worry, I know that looks weird, but I'm gonna make there be a tunnel right here where our zookeeper is gonna come in. That's what the plan is there. All right, and then I'm just gonna have to like wrap the null barrier around again. All right, hang on. And then null. And we'll have to put down a bunch of rocks along the very, very edges back here. Whoa. Okay, yay! It jumped! Huzzah! Alright guys, we actually just made this into a complete habitat. It should be a complete habitat at least. Where'd I miss a spot? Barrier post. Oh, I think it needs a habitat gate, and then it will be a habitat. So, habitat gate. Right back here. Is this a habitat now? It's a habitat! We have made a sunken tiger exhibit. Sunken Tiger City. No, let's do Sunken Tiger Temple and we'll make some temples in here for our tiger female. Crusade, giraffe is the next community thing? Where did you hear that? Where did you hear that, my friend? Because if that's true, I will freak out. Like our whole next week is just going to be streaming for giraffes if that's true. You guys know how much I love giraffes. I'm literally wearing giraffe earrings like right this second. Oh my gosh, it's true? Where did you guys find that? How'd you guys find that information out? It's gonna be giraffes? I know, right, Rin? I love how I just made a tunnel. You just found out by getting it? Oh my gosh, Dizzy. I hope that means we didn't just lose our tiger event. As amazing as it is that we will have giraffes, I wonder if that means the tiger event just ended. And we just got these female tigers. I'm gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check in just a second. All right, up we go. Also, if you have trouble putting paths down and it's like the terrain is too uneven, try hitting the U key. And then you can make a little bridge and you can start playing with a little bridge so that instead of worrying about like if the terrain will ever become even enough, you can just make a bridge to get yourself out of a hole, like literally out of a hole, like that. Up and up. And I need to even this terrain out a little more. All right, hang on. I'm gonna check on the community event as soon as we finish this path. I am so freaking proud of what we just made here. Okay, and then smooth. Because these paths, understanding how to do paths is probably the hardest thing in the game so far. I'm not joking. All right, and down, and down. Freedom! All right, so we will be able to have a keeper. They'll have to like haul freaking bunny hunkers. We might even put a spot for the food like down here. Like we'll make a tunnel spot, a tunnel area for their keeper station. But there we go. All right, so the community event is going on. A giraffe is just one of the rewards. Oh, is a giraffe one of the rewards? I already got my animal. Do you get a random animal as a reward? Because did anyone else get a Japanese macaque who did the community event? All right, and let me get a normal path down here so our guest will see. Oh, that's right. We're going to do the bridge. Okay, so Dizzy, you got the Japanese macaque too. Okay, I'm so freaking excited. This is going to be so fun. All right, so hang on. We're going to do a path there. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn. People should be really excited. They'll have an amazing view of our tiger at her little sunken city over here. Okay, up and down. All right. They should be really, really happy with this exhibit. And if they're not happy with this exhibit, then I give up on trying to understand how people want to be able to see into things. That said, I am not going to let them just like have an open hole in the ground to look at where our female tiger is. Let's put some glass barriers right here, y'all, because otherwise we're gonna like feed the guests to the tigers. And that's not part of my long-term plans for this zoo. All right, let's see. We need to make a little bit more on this spot. But we're gonna get our girl in here next. And oh, no, 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 not push. I wanted to pull. We're gonna get the girl that has the really, really high fertility in here next. And then we're going to move our male over. And we're gonna let them try to start having some tiger babies while we build the other exhibit. Oh, I pushed again. Pull, Siri, pull. Okay. The blob. Okay, glass. Come on. There. There we go. Oh, Tonya, yeah, even my PC has a little bit of trouble with it, but surprisingly not nearly as much as I thought. Siri, can't you put a log over the hole so your guest can't see in, or do you want a hole there? I wanted a hole there, Youngster Gaming, so that the guest will be able to like look down and be like, wow, look at her. Oh my gosh, tiger. So that's kind of my hope, is that they'll see her in there. So now let's connect up the path so somebody will deliver, pardon me, will deliver the tiger to her location. So there's that, and then we'll have the other tiger exhibit maybe like right over here. Like we're gonna start making these kind of fancy. All right, I'm really pleased with this, guys. Wow, let's get a little lake in here before we add her, because I don't want to forget. And we need a really cool name for her. She's gonna have a really stellar exhibit. This is gonna be fantastic. Let's make sure this is non-climbable. And we're gonna have to add a bunch of rocks so she doesn't just climb her way like straight out. That's for sure. Oh, hey, librarian. I'm really happy with this. I had no idea I could build something like this. Give the exhibit a moat? That would be kind of cool, but tigers can swim. So I don't think she would care if there was much of a moat. Oh, give the next exhibit a moat. Oh, that'd be fun to put on the outside. To see where the animals can walk and if a chance of breakout, click on the animal in the habitat and then the radar in the most bottom corner. Okay, so I need to do that while we have the animal in the habitat. Let's test that out. Thank you, Beth. Because we're going to want to make sure she doesn't escape. So let's use Opal as an example. And Opal doesn't have any escape points. Okay. But that's animal welfare. Habitat? Oh, cool. So there's a whole bunch of spots where we could see like, okay, here's Opal. There's her animal zone. And if there's an escape point that she could climb or jump or walk out of, then it'll show up. Cool. So let's go ahead and get our female tiger added in, and then we can take care of the rest kind of as time goes on. Let me get my tea. Smaggle Daggle, thank you. The keeper's entrance can be climbed out. All right, let's get down here. and edit the barrier again. Thank you, Smaggle-Daggle. That was very observant. Because the door didn't come with anti-climbing spots. And there's just kind of this giant hole right here. I think that she could climb out of there if she tried. Rock. Gigantic rock, please. This'll do. Boom. And then we'll add another gigantic rock. Alright. And we'll flip a couple boulders. And then add a couple on top, just to be absolutely sure. Okay, stop that. And then we'll have a little landslide. A little landslide party, just to make sure our tiger doesn't escape. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. I know, the tiger just strolling up the tunnel, right? Oh, hey, Den! And thank you guys, thank you. I do love this exhibit. I would love to have baby tigers even more though, because we're on a schedule. Baby tiger time. All right, so Onyx Exhibian, Amber the Adventurous. Hey Nix, welcome! Welcome to the adventures. Welcome, welcome. Okay, oh that's right, they're in here. Now we need Bengal Tiger. Let's find that really fertile female. It was this one. Okay, her name begins with a P. Do we have a gemstone name that would really fit her to go with the gemstone theme? And let's add her into the sunken tiger habitat. Periot, Periot. I like Periot. That sounds perfect. I love Periot. She's one of my favorite characters in Steven Universe, so that all works out just fine. Let's do the Asian. Let's see. Continent, Asia, just Asian rocks. I guess rocks aren't really exclusive to Asia. All right, biome, tropical. Let's make sure to get some gigantic tropical rocks up in here so that she won't escape in a few spots, please. Hey, Celipine, welcome to the adventures. You might be just in time to watch a tiger escape. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully Periot, who we will rename as soon as she gets in here. Oh, here she comes! You guys! It's our girl! It's Onyx's new mate! Oh my gosh, I want to watch them run down the tunnel. And then we'll continue to make this tiger proof. My tunnel works! My tunnel works! You noted, yeah, if the tiger climbs on a rock in... Okay, but not if you make the rock big enough. I have actually used that in our other zoo very well. Here she is, you guys! It's Prisha, who's gonna be renamed Periot. Is that how you spell Periot? No, I need a dot. Peridot. But you don't really pronounce the D. There we go. Here she is. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. Hello, Emily. Hello, guys. All right, and let's go ahead and make sure she doesn't escape because I think there's a few escape points right now. Walkable escape point, but this is not an escape point. So she actually cannot escape out of here. So that's fine. All right. And then let's see. I think the only other escape points that they're noticing are where we have the knoll fencing. So if we go ahead and stick a big giant rock, big old rock. So for an animal with, there we go. We're gonna flip some boulders. That should do it. Whoops. Let's do. There we go. This is so useful just to be able to like really figure out pretty quickly where you can kind of contain things. There. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Peridot, yeah, it's a green gemstone. One of my favorites. And some of you guys say you pronounce the D. I've heard it both ways. All right. Let's make sure she is a happy, happy tiger. This is so cool. Thank you, Beth. This makes my life so much easier at figuring out, whoops, at figuring out where I can like add these in. I don't think she'll jump up there. So let's come on in and, oh, all right, you guys, I think we've done it! Now we just need to make sure that the keeper knows to come over here. So who's our keeper? Oh, hey, Kevin. Is Kevin is assigned to the Trail of Tigers. Let's get him trained so that he has more energy to do things. I think we need another keeper. So what should we go ahead and name this keeper? Because he's going to be in charge of taking good care of our tigers. And we do need enrichment. Oh, Cinnamon! Hey! Good morning! It must be so early over where you are right now. Alright, so this is going to be our new girl. Oh, Airy! Oh, that's a lovely name, Star Bullets. Keeper Airy. So she's going to also be assigned to the Trail of Tigers. And we'll also start her training. Well, we can't train her just yet. She's brand new. And to make it easy to take care of this tiger, we're going to come in and shove this wall with the pangolin's earthbending powers. Huzzah! Oh, I love how easy that is. You know, when I was watching everybody do building in Planet Zoo before I got my hands on the demo and then on the actual game, this looked so intimidating. I thought like the terrain was going to be impossible for me to manipulate. I had no idea how I was going to be able to actually play the game. And it's so much easier. I promise you guys, if you're intimidated by the idea and you're like, what the heck? It is so much easier than it looks. All right, we'll stick a little keeper hut down here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the train modification failed. What about right there? How cool is that? Does it have power? Oh, do we have juice? We don't have any juice. Okay, nobody panic. We can just use our pangolin earthbending power. Oh no, we made a hole in the ground. Did we? Okay, no, we're good. I mean, clearly we're trying to make a hole in the ground, but I meant the up ground. All right, so let's come over and grab. We want to go ahead and grab the water treatment. Gonna need that, and the transformer. And then we just want to make sure that it lines up. And again, don't forget you can close the map, because I find that power map just to be really confusing. It makes it hard for me to do anything. Okay, I need to get this in here and then connect it up somehow. Train modification failed. And then I need you to connect up somehow, friend. Up, up. Can you connect up somehow? Okay. That's going to be a little trickier. Let's back that up a bit. Let's hope the Fire Nation doesn't attack. Oh my gosh, Tonya, I love that. Let's shove this further back. And that'll probably actually do it, is if we make more room back here. We have tunnel systems that we can use. We could totally do whatever the heck we needed or wanted in order to make this work. Now that I'm cottoning on to using the tunnel systems, like, I feel all powerful right now. We could do anything. Our dreams don't have to just be dreams. All right, let's close this down. There's that. That's connected up. Let's connect these up. Come on, you two. Okay. You're gonna be fussy, aren't you? Train 2 and even for placement? I don't think so. Give me 1 second, friends. Where are you going? This path doesn't even know where it wants to go. That's so ridiculous. Okay, use caution. And then down. Alright, hang on, guys. I have no idea what that water treatment plant's trying to do. But it's trying to, like, escape into forever. Oh, no. Oh, no. And yeah, the guests won't complain. You were right, Emily, because they won't be able to see anything. I will say the hardest part about Planet Zoo is getting the pathing correct. Okay, well, I've got a little thing going down. So, you know what? In times of doubt, sculpt the planet to suit your needs. We can keep going. I can play this game all day long, quite literally, but I'm talking, in this case, to these annoying things. There. All right. You two need to behave. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! We've got connection! Huzzah! Who knew that the thing that would get you most excited about this game was getting the freaking paths working? We did it! Okay, and let's make sure that this is now in the work zone. I am telling you guys, one of the most important things you can get used to doing in Planet Zoo is getting these work zones working. We've done it. Oh, hey, Onyx! We're just about to move Onyx the tiger as well. All right, let's do this. We're gonna try to make sure that she's happy. She needs some enrichment. Let's get these Bengal Tigers going. Bengal Tiger. And let's do this. Okay, so we want food and water for sure. Backup water, just because I always worry that they're going to start or like dehydrate without proper water. And that's kind of like in a cave, so that's suiting. And then let's give her a large food tray because we're gonna have a lot of like tigers in here. And we'll put the food tray over there. And then what do you guys think we should give her for enrichment items? Oh my gosh, her sunken habitat is so cool. It's in the work zone, fluffy lovers, don't worry. I added it just now. Look at our girl Period. Look at her go. Oh my gosh. It is in the work zone, friends. I literally just did that in the Trail of Tigers. We added it into the Trail of Tigers work zone. A scratching post? Yes. And tigers, so the Japanese macaques are actually going to show up in our Zoodesia Zoo episodes pretty soon. Keep an eye out for that. All right, and then we'll do some plants for her too. You guys are right. All right, let's go ahead and get a start on moving our boy Onyx over though. So Onyx, we're gonna move him in here. He already had some babies with Opal. And now we're going to bring him in so that he can meet Period and see her fantastic 100% fertility and see how many we get going. Oh, Kalino, hey, how are you doing today? We have 4 babies that we've bred for the challenge so far. And now now that we've built another habitat, we're going to start speeding things along a little to see how many we can get. So let's give her some decorations. So you guys say scratching post. We do have a big scratching post that she can have. And then what do you guys think she could have for food enrichment? Do you want to do the piñata or the frozen blood pumpkin or this restraint feeder? I haven't tried any of those. Hi, Tiny. Tendy Mew, what a cute name. Ooh, blood pumpkin? Okay, we'll do blood pumpkin. And Agnes, this is our conservation breeding zoo. So this is the zoo we're actually trying to do a lot of breeding of special animals that have the special events to them right now. Here comes our boy Onyx. He's on his way, you guys. I'm so excited. All right, does she need anything more? Toy enrichment. So she doesn't need any more food, but she would like another toy. What do you guys think about... The fireball hose? Here they go! Alright. Our very handsome boy has been added in here. Let's call a keeper to the habitat to get some food in here as well. Oh, are they gonna get along? Are they gonna have more tiger babies? I thought they were gonna do the little like rub that they do when they're like, why hi. Let's give her a rubbing pad as well. Oh, she's using the scratching post. I've never seen that before. I know, right, Cool Fox? I would love to give her all of the toys. The more that you give them, though, the more they'll become bored of some of their enrichment items. You want to rotate them over time. And she has a whole waterfall. Onyx, did you have to go and poke that corner? Onyx, you had to poke... Okay, he's fine now. He did not actually escape. He found like the one corner that he could sniff that freaked out my alarm. All right, Onyx, don't do that. Focus on having babies. That's what you're here for. Amethyst would be a good name for one of our babies, Sleepy Potatoes. I agree. All right, let's get them some... Let's actually get them like a little den, because I don't think they have a hard shelter just yet. So where's my small cave den? That's a tiny garden. Here's, oh, that's a huge tiger den. I do have like a little cave. It's just a polite, okay, that's a big tropical cave. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Where do you even get in there? Oh, that's this one. Hey, Dodge Charger, welcome, welcome. We're on like tiger baby watch, hopefully. Oh, here it is, a natural ivy cave. So let's add in this natural ivy cave back here. Did that just remove my fence? That better not have just removed my fence. It did not. It just gave me a heart attack that made it look like it removed my fence. All right, so we're gonna put in that natural ivy cave, and that should count as some hard shelter. Onyx, what do you think? He wants some more plants before he'll start thinking about it, I think. And we should get this terrain up and going. Oh, and save your names, guys. Save your names for what we should call the baby tigers for when we get the baby tigers. Right now, we need to make this exhibit even better and get them, like, flirting. All right, so we're getting rid of the long grass. They want a little bit more short grass. So let's come along here. I wonder if the guests think they can't see in here, which is such a pity because I think the guest would, like, love paying attention to this exhibit. So we'll try to attract people over to this side soon. Yes, exactly, Ivy. Before I do anything else, we do need plants. All right, there they go. They feel 100% happy with their hard shelter. They feel happy with their terrain. Maybe the secret to their love is plants. So let's go ahead and get more plants in here. Anything tropical, temperate, or grassland that goes in Asia. Okay. And you guys keep an eye up on our alerts. And if you notice that we actually have any news about the tigers, like any of them growing up, etc., like let me know, because there's so much going on. I'm gonna need your help. All right, temperate and grassland. All right, hello, my girl. Let's give you some amazing Amazon. No. You'll fuss if they're Amazon. All right, let's give you some banana palms. Ferns! You're right. We should go absolutely crazy with the ferns. That would make me happy. And I love the Bengal bamboo. So we'll definitely add in some of that because I feel like that just really suits them because they're Bengal tigers, you know? All right, we've almost got enough bamboo. The bamboo at the edge is actually a great touch. It might make it a little hard for people to see in, but that's okay. They're not walking over here anyway. All right, come on. Think about babies, you guys. All right, they feel like they have enough plants now. So hopefully... Ooh, that's really pretty. We could use that as a decoration piece. Nice. Very nice indeed. That could go somewhere. Yes, we'll use that blueprint in the future. Oh. They seem to be paying attention to each other. Oh, the blood pumpkin already went bad? Man. Okay, well, one of the keepers is in here to fix it. Let's go ahead and rotate this tree. Why not? We'll just stick like a dead-looking tree in there to make it nice. Yeah, look at that. Which keeper is this? Keeper Airy, you are so on it. You are really taking care of things. Oh yeah, Ivy. That's one of the things I really like about this Planet Zoo versus Zoo Tycoon 2 is that there's so much less fuss about things just being able to be stacked on top of each other. Should I put a cherry blossom in here? Oh, Wildheart Wolfie, welcome! Welcome to our adventures! Yeah, let's put a cherry blossom in here. That's beautiful. There we go. All right. Period! That is so cute! Look, you guys! She decided to just climb her way up her little tree and make herself comfy. Isn't that adorable? Oh, she's precious. That was so cute. Now make some babies. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start speeding up because I'm that desperate to start seeing some babies. But before we do that, let's go through and collect up all of the centipedes. For those of you guys who don't know, we actually make a lot of money off of breeding up literal piles of centipedes and selling them. Okay, Pretzel, I don't want to sell you. Let's make sure and there's Carlos. Pretzel, did I sell her mate? Uh-oh. Exhibit 28. Exhibit 28, male. Noodle. There you are, Noodle. I almost sold you by accident. But we actually breed up a ton of these centipedes. And after they finish having babies, we come in. Oh, they're climbing the cherry blossom. Quickly! Sell the centipedes! Get our little leggy friends out there. We need to see. Oh, the tigers get down there. Ah, phooey. I wasn't able to sell them quickly enough. But look at that. $8,000 in centipedes. So don't question the fact that we use centipedes. All right, there we go. There are not maned wolves, Cool Fox, unfortunately. That was so cool. And Tiny Mew, we definitely will add more animals in the future, but we're kind of focusing on the challenge today. Hey, Miss Rose, how are you today? Phew, okay. Okay. Yes! We're gonna get that tiger hat yet. Babies are on the way. All right. Good job, Onyx. She just wanted to wait until they could press their little muzzles against one another while they were staring at the cherry blossoms, I suppose. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. And I wonder if guests can't see, like, is there a place we can see what the guest can see? Like their ability to view the animals? Because I guess they don't see them in that sunken habitat, even though it's gorgeous. Oh, you guys. This is gonna, can you feel the love tonight? Like, seriously, right? So we're gonna leave those two be for just a moment and rapidly build another tiger exhibit while we speed things up just a little bit. So keep an eye on the alerts and let me know. Period's expecting offspring! Yes! They're due in November, August. She's gonna have them, like, right away. That's gonna be perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and rapidly build up another tiger exhibit really, really fast. That's gonna be... I'm gonna kind of make this one like a triangle shape. Is there an exit out of this part? There is not. So we're gonna have another tiger exhibit over here. Oh, people are actually showing up over here now. Interesting. Because, I mean, this whole place is just kind of dedicated to tigers. Pennsylvania, the pangolin's expecting offspring. We'll spend more time with our pangolins in the future too. And I'm actually gonna make this exhibit kind of like different because we're gonna wrap it around here and then make it glass over here. We're gonna have to raise it up, but give me a minute. All right, let's do a curve. There, so that you can come and see our tiger. And maybe like have this back section. So, in fact, I'm gonna actually get rid of these. So this is gonna be a little bit of a different exhibit in terms of shape and location. But I'm hoping that'll still work out okay. I am gonna put a big waterfall back here first though. Because I love giving the tigers the waterfall feature. All right, keep an eye on it, guys. We're getting into October now. We should have babies soon. I'm trying to get to where I can build faster, so hang on. Waterfall, medium waterfall, giant waterfall. That's going to be at the very, very back. I want this medium waterfall right down here. And then I'm going to build around it for this tiger habitat. Okay, guys. Oh, Noodle has died. Noodle. Oh, Noodle. Rest, ripperoni Noodle. Okay, we'll have to replace Noodle, the Amazonian centipede, with one of her children in just a minute. Because you guys have seen how much those centipedes... Periot's about to have her baby! Yukiko, welcome! Welcome to the adventures! Oh my gosh, backlog. Rest in pasta noodle. That is perfect. That is the greatest way to say goodbye to our little noodly-legged centipedes so well. Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, hey, Millie the Wolf, welcome. All right, you guys, let's start taking guesses. How many do you think we're going to have? So how many babies do you think Periot the tiger is going to have? Bearing in mind, no pun intended because she's about to bear us some babies, that tigers can have up to 1 to 4 offspring at a time. And they have about 36 months in interbirth period. So 2, 2, 2. Oh, a lot of you guys are guessing 2. We did have tiger twins last time. 1 is super common. Dracosaurus, Noodle's legacy will live on in his mini pasta children. That's so true. We'll name some more pasta centipedes in a little bit. 4, 4, 4. I would be so happy if it's 4. All right. Oh, she had some, she just was like brushing off some of the water from a nice swim. Oh, Periot, where are you going? Are you feeling a little uncomfy? Oh, she has a beautiful exhibit, you guys. We'll need to figure out if maybe we can make like a sunken viewing area if the guest will be more impressed. Maybe if we make this into like a sunken viewing zone so you can see it from up top and up bottom. All right, here she goes. Tiger cubs are, of course, mammals, so normally they would nurse from her for a couple months. Here we are, here we are. We have 1. Is that going to be all of them? 2! We have 2! Is that all of them? 3! Oh, yes! Good job! We have 3 babies! 3 babies, and they all immediately ran around to do different things. You guys, Onyx is a great dad. Okay, one needs to be Jasper. Oh, one totally needs to be Jasper. Here, we'll name one of the males Jasper. So this little guy who straight up jumped into the water, he's gonna be a Jasper. Let's go ahead and look. A gold level male? With 100% fertility, really high immunity. He's a little bigger and he's gonna live a little longer than the others. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Agate would be probably a pretty good name, but let's see. We want gemstone names, remember guys. And then let's see. Saber. They're all boys. They are all boys and they are all healthy. I can't believe they're all boys though. Except for Jasper, he's the smallest. He is unusually small compared to the others, but he's really, really, really healthy. Okay, a lot of you guys want Steven. You guys want to name one Steven? Okay, you know what? We're going to name the smallest one Steven. That's fine. I will bow my head to that. And then we're going to name this one Jasper, the one who came next to the blood pumpkin, because Jasper likes to beat things up. Hey, Darius, welcome, welcome. And then Citrine, Coral. Some of you guys want to name him Quan. I really want to stick with gemstone names. Bye, Miss Rose. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about the babies we've had. Cole? Cole. You know what? Cole's a good name. I feel like Cole will work. Because I want to, like, you guys are giving me a lot of names that will be great for, well, Cole, let's think about this. We have, yeah, I think Cole will work. Because a lot of the other names, Agate. Actually, let's go with Agate. Okay, so there we go. That makes me happy. All right, we have Agate, we have Jasper, and we have caved on my rule that it has to be gemstone names for Steven because he's literally the smallest tiger we have, and everyone's gonna underestimate him. Ooh, Jet! I love the name Jet. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll use Agate in the future, but Jet, come on. Jet is also in, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender. And this little guy looks like he's about to climb, just like Jet in there too. We'll have more tiger babies, do not fret. But there we go. And yeah, Steven being the smallest of all the tigers we have, we definitely had to name him Steven. So that is so much fun. That is so much fun. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the rewards are. Were 3 tiger babies enough to claim all of the rewards? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, after we watch Jet climb this tree, he's immediately living up to his name. Because in Avatar: The Last Airbender, of course, Jet was up in trees. He looks like he's cuddling the cherry blossoms. Have I told you guys I love this game yet? Have I told you I love this game yet? I know, Beth, there's just constant Avatar references. I think I want to rewatch the whole series and read all the comic books again. Oh, look at him. I know, right? Thumbnail, picture. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was amazing. I'm so freaking happy about this. Let's also get some food in here because they're gonna be hungry babies. And then let's go ahead and see what we got for rewards. So we have 1 unclaimed reward. So we aren't quite there yet. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to breed so many tigers. Oh, darling, hi. So dinner's at 5:30. We have more time to breed tigers. Okay, that is my beloved Chips. He has now hatched out of his egg into a hen as well. And he let me know that, yeah, he was my very first subscriber, Ivy. My very first subscriber ever. It was so sweet. And apparently dinner's at 5:30. Where's my clock? That's plenty of time. We have tiger time. Yes. All right. Well, if that's the case, we're probably... Oh my gosh, who's climbing this? You're precious. Steven, you're adorable. Also, Period, hi. Thanks for the poop. So it seems if we want to be able to get more rewards, we're going to have to breed even more tigers than that. I don't know how many we're going to have to breed. Oh, look at that. Chips, everybody is saying hello to you. That's so cool. Oh, you have cleaning time. Oh, Ivy, that's so cute. Okay, so now that we know that 7 tiger cubs was not yet all of the rewards, do you guys know how many tiger cubs you need to breed to be able to get the hat? Has anyone done it yet? Yeah, we'll definitely keep the gold level male for breeding. He's not too terribly closely related to my female over here, maybe? Maybe we can make that work, maybe not. Okay, Dizzy, not sure? Okay, so if we don't know, then let's go ahead and get going at building more tiger habitats. We need to get this up and going so that we can get our boy Onyx, the amazing tiger daddy, in with another female, which sounds so, like, bad, but it's true. We need him to hurry and have more babies. We are on a timed tiger limit here. I can't be lackadaisical about this. There's a word I don't use very often. Oh, hey, look, they can see the tiger cubs from over here. Oh, that's so precious. All right, maybe we'll go ahead. I mean, I thought they could like look down here and see, but maybe we'll make like a burrowing area for people to watch later. And I need to get more donations in. So let me come over and grab... Why are you people not donating? You need to donate. Or else I'm going to be in trouble. Alright, so Tiger Palace. This does look like a Tiger Palace. That's a good name, Emily. So we'll have Tiger Palace. We're going to need to edit the barrier to be at least a little bit higher than that for the glass. So the glass is going to come up to, it needs to be a minimum of 6 meters. And the rest of the barrier actually probably should be raised to some extent too. I'm pretty sure that's a jumpable height for tigers. So we'll raise this to at least 4 meters. And we'll see if that's safe. And then we'll do this one to at least 6 meters. There we go. All right, there we go. We should be able to add the other female in here now. We're getting really good at building these fast. We need to make sure we're bringing in some money though. All right, so here's the other female that we got. All of you guys, what do you think about Amethyst for this one's name? Because so many of you guys suggested the name Amethyst. So I'd be happy to get her in here. All right. Yes, okay, so we'll go ahead. Yeah, Din, Dizzy, oh, you guys like it? Beth, like it? Smaggle? Okay, we'll name her Amethyst. And then let me get in here. We're getting really good at just making these really quickly. And there's just tiger cubs yelling all over here. It's so precious. I love how many like exhibits we've now built too. Okay, so for a Bengal Tiger, what do you think our little princess Bengal Tiger that we're gonna have in here, Amethyst, who has her own palace where she can see the glass area. She has her own little glass palace right next to her place. What kind of toys should we put in for her? Oh, and she needs a little shelter, doesn't she? Some barriers at the back need climb proof. Oh, thank you. I didn't notice that we missed out on the climb proof. Okay, let's see. Edit barrier. There we go. There we go. And thank you guys. So we won't have any escaping tigers. Has she been added in? She's been added in! Oh my gosh, she's in desperate need, friends. She is actually in desperate need. Oh, she needs space? I thought that would be big enough. Maybe not. Okay, hang on then, sweetie. We'll make it bigger for you. We'll wrap it around this side and then have people come and view her from this side as well. That's fine. All right. Yeah, we don't want an Anne all over again with her climbing straight out. That was so funny, you guys. Like, literally our first episode of Planet Zoo. And my freaking panda just escapes. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was just sitting there like, what? What? And then can you believe episode 2 of our daily Planet Zoo adventures? Where literally what happened is Anne climbed back in. She got out and she looked around and she was like, well, this was nice, but there's really not enough to eat out here. And so she just turned around and went back inside. It was so funny. All right, and I'm gonna have to put climb proof on top of these. That's fine. We'll fix that. Let's make this a curved. Yes, come along. Okay, so, okay, now I'm worried we're making this too big, but I want our tiger to be happy. Oof, oof. I'm not happy with that weird curve thing. Okay. I mean, this should be much better for her, so maybe she'll be happier with this. And we're gonna put a climb proof on it so that she doesn't escape. And then I think these are all the tigers we'll add in for now. And what we'll do is we'll start speeding up a little bit to make sure that the babies will start growing up and we can kind of start rotating that. And let's put some cool, like, little den at the back here. The cave. There's the natural ivy cave. Here's a tropical cave that somebody made. We've used this one before too. I feel like the cave would be a little bit much. It wouldn't really fit over there very well. The large, well, hang on one second, guys. I mean, actually, it's because we made this one kind of funky shaped, but what if I merge the two and make that cave lower? I think that'll work just fine. And then we'll see if she can jump out. Hey, Shadowmare, welcome, welcome. We're having tiger babies, I swear. And then let's see. Yeah, we're expanding the enclosure right now. Do you think she was just stuck behind the waterfall? I don't know. Let's see if how she feels. Maybe wherever she was, she didn't have enough of what she needed. Can she not get out there? Hang in there, little one. You're gonna be so happy in your new home, I promise. All right, let's get her some enrichment items. Do we not have... We do have enrichment items for the Bengal Tiger. Where are all my habitat items? Oh, because I have fern. Of course, you're not gonna find habitat items for a fern, Siri. All right, 1 second, friends. So let's get her some food enrichment. We haven't done the restraint feeder yet, so we're gonna actually put that down over here. And then we haven't done... For toys, we haven't done the cardboard box in a little while, but we haven't done the sprinkler at all. And I know a lot of you guys want to see the tiger play in the sprinkler. So we'll put that down. And then we'll do a prey-scented sack, I think, over here. To maybe encourage her. Okay, this is huge. If she's not okay with this space. Social's low. Space or crowding issues are present. That is so interesting. Is it... Oh, I think she's just stuck behind there. Okay, hang on. I'll fix it, guys. And check the water filter. Water filter's good. We're in water filter zone. Thank you. Yeah, I think she's stuck. I think there's too many trees. I got this. I may want to shrink the exhibit as a result. All right, hang in there. Hang in there. We've got you, girl. It's going to be okay. Come on this way. Oh, look at her go. Huzzah! She's fully happy. She's even letting out happy little roars, and she's a 5-star tiger. That is fantastic. All right, now that we know what she actually needs, we're gonna shrink this exhibit because one of the worst things you can do is make your exhibits too big. It begins to cost way too much money to maintain them. So we're actually gonna go ahead and shrink this exhibit now that I know that she's cool. All right, there we go. Get rid of that. Come over here. Make a nice little curved glass section where people can be like, oh, the tiger. Oh my goodness. Yay. She's so pretty. She has so many cubs. She's definitely going to have so many cubs. All right, there we go. There. Phew. Let's add it to the work zone. Next step. Need more water. Thunderwolf, yes, this definitely will be on the live streams that we do on Twitch. All will go onto our YouTube channel about 24 hours-ish, maybe about 2 days at max after they're recorded. Twitch does not allow me to upload them any sooner than that. Once you are an affiliate, which we are, yay, thank you guys. So that's why they're not up sooner, but they will be available so that you guys can see them anytime that you want, and we won't ever forget the amazing stories that we've had. All right. And I know I'm kind of distracted, friends, but hang in there. I'm trying to make sure that our tigers get fed, that we can get some babies started in here. And is everything good? Yes. Okay. She doesn't recognize the hard shelter. We'll take care of that. Do you hear those babies fussing down here? That is so precious. All right, let's go ahead and grab Onyx and let's let him do his thing. We're gonna move him over here. And I'm gonna come in. All right. There we go. Did that convince her? Is there a way for her to get to the other side of the enclosure? Good point. Good point. Thank you, Julie. I definitely think I got a little too ambitious with putting down this blueprint. So I'm gonna come in and delete some of these rocks. And just make sure that our girl can get to the other side. Because that may be why she doesn't recognize that space as a hard shelter. So thank you very, very much for pointing that out. That's really very thoughtful of you. All right. Oh, here comes our boy Onyx. Oh boy. How's it now? She still can't realize the shelter, but can she use it? Yeah, I think that the ground is too uneven. So let me try evening out the terrain here. I know, and Onyx has moved again. So the point there is that our boy Onyx is our breeding male. Did you have to find the one part on the fence I missed? Amethyst! She's a little bit of a handful. We're just gonna do an emergency capture. Alright, come on, Amethyst. Alright, somebody's coming to get her. Don't worry. I totally missed a spot. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's do this. There we go. She is an escape artist. Did we miss any other spots? I think that's literally just the one spot we hadn't fixed yet. Alright. We'll get that fixed up. Our boy Onyx, he has no idea what's happening all the time, why he's been moved around so much. But actually, that hard shelter is enough for them. Yes! Okay. Alright. She's gonna be coming back in soon. Alright, let's work on getting up the hard shelter and making her super happy about life. And then maybe when they add her back in, these guys will be convinced to, like, have more tiger babies. And I think we can actually, like, custom add, like, this sort of, like, rock extension here. I have an idea for how to do the hard shelter. So let's do this. And then maybe go up and make, like, this cool... Nice. I just want to see if we can make, like, some sort of cool overhang. He's already standing under it. See, Onyx is totally chill. He knows what's up. That seemed to help with the hard shelter. She's just been added back in. We'll add in a couple of the caves. That'll do it. Just the little natural ivy cave. A couple of those kind of back to back for the tigers to relax in. Maybe one in the corner. I hear the babies fussing. They're so precious. Oh, do you hear the tigers roaring, you guys? And we'll add one here. All right, that seems to be helping. Where's my hard shelter? Slowly but surely. All right. Maybe merging that together a little bit. Does that help you guys? That's so interesting. I guess it's too small for them and they need, like, a bigger area. They can climb on the rocks, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Yay! Got a reward for adopting more habitat species. Opal! We're about to lose a tigress to old age, you guys! Byron, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys, this is not okay. I'm not ready to lose Opal. Her baby isn't even grown up yet. Obsidian is only 2. Amber the Adventurous is only 2. That's what happened when we ended up by Opal. Thank you. Thank you for leaving behind your beautiful kids. I promise I'll take good care of them. Ah! 17.2 years. We need something to remember Opal by. I absolutely have to have something to remember Opal by so that I don't forget her. Tiger, tiger, tiger. This is like a rock shelter apparently for tigers. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is too small. Maybe it is too cramped. Maybe I do need to expand it. We need to have something to remember her by, just like some sort of statue, some sort of little memento, a little tropical waterfall, tropical cave. I think because we have so many of them, we're gonna do a cave. We're gonna put down a little random tropical cave, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna name it after Opal, and then we'll start naming these caves after our animals, and just having like this cave system spread through. And this will be our cave system after the tigers. So we're gonna put this down, and it's meant for animals, but we can actually change it up for guests in the future. And this whole cave. Is it not gonna have a name now? Really? Are you not gonna be in a big group together anymore? I was gonna name this whole cave after Opal. This big mixed section. There we go. There we go. Welcome, Shelbs! Welcome to the adventure. I think we're gonna go ahead and name this whole cave after Opal. So we're going to save this as a blueprint, I think. As ridiculous as it seems. And we're gonna name this like Opal's Cave. So Opal's Cave. So the Tiger Eye Cave. Opal's Tiger Eye Cave. In memory of Opal, the tigress. There we go. Tigress. There we go. And then this is going to be, we'll just make it a scene. Opal did die. Opal's orchids. Oh, I know. I want to have like a tiger statue, but I don't have a tiger statue just yet. So we're going to just name like this whole thing. Okay, we'll name this whole thing. That's a grouping that we can use. Opal's Tiger Eye Caverns. There. Oh, I can't use Opal's Tiger Eye Caverns. There. Because I want to remember every single one of the tigers we have. So we'll make little memento spots. So then in the future when we click on it, we'll be like, oh, this was Opal's. And we'll add some things about them. All right. We've had 7 cubs so far. Wolf, my friend Wolf. And I think I need to add more keepers. Let's check. Yeah, our keepers are feeling pretty high workload. We're going to train up. Let's go ahead and train up. Hello, hello. Hi, Miguel. Welcome. One of the things I've learned, and it took me quite a while to kind of cotton on to this, is that hiring new keepers all the time is one thing, but you really want to invest in starting to train all of your keepers too, because it makes them move faster. And nothing will drive you madder than trying to get things done and keepers just dragging their feet everywhere. And I couldn't figure out why they did that. It was because I wasn't training them. So we do need at least 1 new keeper. What should we name him, guys? And then we need to clean this exhibit. And I think I might start putting, like, I guess the tiger cubs will just have to stay there by themselves for now. Yeah, she lived for more than 17 years, so she's good. The baby, in real life, I think if we stuck some tiger cubs at a certain age with another tigress, she'd kill them. Keeper Dan, thank you, Smeggledaggle. Cowboy Dan, oh my gosh. Keeper Cowboy Dan. There, Millie, I love it. Cowboy and Keeper Dan mixed together. So we're going to have him assigned to the Trail of Tigers. There. All right. You people are obsessed with cockroaches. They're all in here just to stare at our cockroaches. It's amazing. All right. And then meanwhile... Hey, welcome, DNLX. Welcome to the adventures. Let's see if I can make them happy over here. I do think it's too small now. Like, I was totally happy with that, and now I feel like it's just too small. Hey, Gay, welcome! All right, give me 1 second, friends. I'm really annoyed that, like, I shrunk this exhibit when clearly my tigers were not happy about that. All right, I'm gonna put in the big cave that they like. That big tropical. And then we're going to start speeding up a little bit to have more babies after this. Thunderwolf Song, welcome! You're here just in time for what I hope will be the baby rush. The giant waterfall, that's not it. Giant T-Rex skull, not it. Jungle walkway. Medium waterfall? No. Okay. Cave. Large tropical cave shelter. Yes. You know what? I'm done playing around with this one, actually, because this one didn't work right here. So what the heck? There was a lot to this one. It had a heater and everything. I love how you can just like mass select things and just remove them from your life. You're like, get out of here. You didn't do what you promised me. All right, tropical cave shelter. Ah. Okay, I did not make it big enough if I couldn't even fit this puppy in here. Let's get this just right. Okay, I forgot to put it down on the ground. All right, if this isn't enough hard shelter and we don't make this big enough, I don't know what to do. Boom. All right, let's make this bigger. I have underestimated the size that I will need for this exhibit. Quite heartily, friends. All right, let's do this curve section. Give me just a second while Siri fixes her mistakes. All right. There we go. I feel like the tigers should be happier now. This is gonna be quite significantly larger in all respects. Yeah, Opal was a tiger. I'm gonna miss her so much. I'm sad that she passed on. All right, there. And let's get rid of these ugly little there. And then this one there. Hopefully that'll be better. And they'll feel like, hey, I've got a hard shelter now. Also, the climbing. We need to make sure they can't climb out. I caught it this time, friends. No climbing. It's kind of like swipe or no swiping, but it's like tiger, no climbing. See, and now I feel like that's bigger and not big enough. I like building with the shorter fences, Dodoraptor, because I feel like it gives me a little bit more control. All right, so let's see how they feel now. Yes! Guests think my tickets are underpriced? Heck, dog. Start paying more. Hand over the money. All right, there we go. So now the only thing that they're fussing about is the terrain. So let's go ahead and fix up the terrain so that it's just perfect for them. They want more soil, less long grass. I can do that. And then we're gonna focus on giving Onyx a chance to do his thing and have them bebes. Very nice. I know, my tigers, we already had little Amber the Adventurous totally noped out of her exhibit. It was kind of amazing. All right, let's come this way. Get lots of the soil in here. Clear away all that long grass. They don't like that long grass. That's fine. There. Oh, we did it, you guys. Look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 tiger exhibits. It feels like a lot more, but there's actually only 4 tiger exhibits. All right. Nice. I actually love how we put this one behind this area. What'd the inspector say? He says it's great, but we're not educating our tigers. Or not educating our tigers. We're not educating people enough about tigers. We'll work on that. All right, let's call a keeper over here to start adding some food in. That should be this guy. Keeper Airy is coming on over. He has training scheduled. So I think Keeper Airy will work on feeding them soon. Okay, and we know the magic. We know the final magic, like, ingredient that we need to do. Hey, Bobrick, welcome! Welcome to our adventures! It's time, guys. The final ingredient to make the love happen tonight. To be able to get more tiger babies, we need to add in the right plants and just make sure that they are totally happy with their plants. So continent Asia. And it's a little dark. I'm going to speed things up just a teeny bit. Keep an eye on the notifications and let me know if one crops up where it's like, by the way, you have tigers now. Tiger cubs coming. All right, we'll get some of these plants in here. I can't see anything. We'll speed it up a little more. There we go. Giant centipede is expecting offspring. Well, that's nice for the centipedes. Giant centipede has offspring. We also got a gift of some kind for adopting different exhibit species. That's very nice. I hear the baby tigers fussing. There we go. All right. Opal did die. That was so sad. The burrowing cockroaches are having a ton of offspring. We'll take care of them in just a bit. Onyx, you're doing your thing again! Onyx, you good boy! Look at him. He knows what to do, guys. Okay, here come another round of tiger cubs. Onyx, like, totally knows how to handle this by now. He can woo the ladies. I provide the plants, he provides the romance, and then we end up with tiger cubs. It's so awesome. And Rockstar, yeah, tigers apparently don't like the long grass, even though they normally hunt long grass. That's why they have that disruptive camouflage that they do. But that's just the way that these tigers happen to be made. All right. Here we go. I know, they do look like they want to take a little selfie. All right, let's see. Did that result in expecting offspring or not? Amethyst is now expecting offspring! Huzzah! I am so happy about that. Okay, that's fantastic. So she is expecting the next round of babies, which will be so much fun. Let's try to deck out her place just a little bit to celebrate. Because this does look a little bit sad. Just like a flat, empty place. And we should put more windows in for sure. Because people should come and like look at our tigers more. Flat top. I could never figure out how to make this just right. Okay. This glass. 1 second, friends. There. That's much nicer. So it's not just a wall. I guess in real life Alex, I guess in real life it also depends on the area they come from. There's Bengals that are adapted to long grass, but there's also some populations adapted to mangrove forests. That is so true. I've heard a lot about those ones. Apparently, like the constant clearing out. Oh, Kira Lewis, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Your egg will land safely in the basket in just a second. There we go. And Chips is actually the mama hen here today to watch over you guys. So he is the hen sitting in the nest, which is so cute. Chips is my boyfriend, my love of my life, my best friend. In case you guys were wondering who Chips is. He's basically amazing and I love him. And I am prone to rambling about him if you guys are familiar with my channel. All right, let's get this done. We'll add in some little plants so that hopefully they can be happy. I'm so excited for the new babies. We lost a older female, but I feel like we want to keep Amber and get her maybe a new mate and possibly breed that way. Ooh, that's a good bush. I hear those triplets. I can't believe we have tiger triplets. The poor Period is like down there with her triplet sons. And they're like little fussiness. Let's call a keeper to the habitat to replace that food. This is so nice. Oh, is Chips also breeding the tigers? I wish he was, but in his roller coaster zoo. He hasn't had time because he's got some important work to do since he's, you know, well, he's got his papers to write because he's a PhD student. So he's been really busy, but we did start a zoo with just the two of us, like as a date night. You guys, we adopted the first healthy looking male peafowl off of the first healthy looking male peafowl we could find off of the animal market. And it's an albino peafowl. I have an albino peafowl in my private zoo with Chips. I'll take some pictures of him and like submit those pictures over on my socials, like on my Twitter and Instagram, because I want to start doing pictures of what we're doing in our zoos more often too, because I'm super proud of it. I was making a hill covered in bushes, just so you know. That's what I was doing. I know the tigers do seem like toddlers. They're just so fussy. All right, how's our girl doing? Amethyst is doing great. Her babies are due any minute now. Protesters have arrived because my centipedes are unhappy. Okay, after these babies are born, we will take care of the... Okay, fine. The centipedes can't wait. Really? Okay. On it, on it, on it. I've got it, I've got it. They had too many babies. I neglected them too long. We got this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my good gravy. Pretzel hay. Noodle passed away, so we need a new Noodle, so I'm just gonna leave you in there, Pretzel. Good. Gravy me. Alright, those were all our centipedes. There were 20 centipedes that we needed to trade. Make sure we don't miss. I'm so busy with the centipedes right now. Make sure we don't miss the birth of the babies, guys. I hope it's babies. Alright, so now we're gonna quick trade all those centipedes. There's a cool $8,000 just for letting some leggy things. Baby! Baby! Okay, what are your guesses? What are your guesses, guys? Anywhere from 1 to 4. Anywhere from 1 to 4. That's the resistance feeder? That is so cool looking. I think she wants a snack before she has her babies. Kalino, you guessed 2. 4 this time, says Beth. Ooh. Come on, 4. I know, right? Because after we get this habitat set up, I'm going to have to start speeding through on birthing tigers, as much as I hate to do that. Because I would need to make sure we finish the challenge today. But at least we'll have a bunch of tigers in our, like, trading center that we can take care of. Okay, she wanted to eat something before she had her babies. 4 would be amazing. But she does not have 100% fertility, so I'll accept, I'm guessing 1 to 2 max. Because she doesn't, there's the first one! And it's off! 2! We have 2! 2 more tiger cubs! Oh, good job, Amethyst! Good job! Okay, you guys, we have a little golden boy. Holy, he is almost 66, 66, 66, 100 on those genes. She wore herself out giving birth. And a little girl, yes! We have a little girl. She's smaller and a little more sickly, but she has pretty good fertility. Cole! Okay, yeah, we did say we would use the name Cole. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll name the little boy Cole. I actually think that would fit him pretty well. He's adventuring in the bushes, and the little girl is already playing in the water. And Cobalt. I think Cole and Cobalt. Those make real, no, Lapis, yes. Cole and Lapis, because she's already playing in the water. She's just a tiny little thing. And come on, Lapis was always playing with water. That's literally what she did in Steven Universe. So, boom. There we go, guys. All right, so we have just had another set of babies. So we've had 9 tiger cubs. Let's claim a reward. Yes! Yes! We got the tiger shirt. We got the tiger shirt and we got a surprise animal, the gharial. We have a female gharial. We are so going to make her a habitat and add her in. That is so cool. We're gonna make a moat to go along with all of the like waterfalls and the cool paths that we've been doing. Yes. We'll make a little moat thing, like a little moat exhibit, and we'll make it go down so that you can see like into the underground part of the exhibit. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. That's gonna be so much fun. The funkiest crocodile with a little nub on the end of their nose. That's gonna be so fun. All right, so let's make sure everybody's doing okay. The zoo has high amounts of litter. Mechanic research is complete. The mechanics have researched quite a bit, so they can probably do one-way glass pretty soon. All right, so let's add in another. Oh, Roly-Poly, the pangolin is about to die of old age. Not Roly-Poly. Not Roly-Poly. Okay, so let's add in a caretaker just to stray around the place and clean up anything they can. And Roly-Poly. Oh, Roly-Poly. Okay, I'm coming, Roly-Poly. Hang in there, friend. I know I've neglected my little pangolins for so long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll grab another male. That's Durian. Oh, Roly-Poly. Oh. In the leaves. His favorite place. Is this a little boy? No, it's a little girl. Where's the first unnamed male pangolin? That's a female pangolin. First unnamed male pangolin. This one. Roly-Poly the second. And just like I try, and we haven't done this with all of our pangolins just yet, but just as we try to remember our wonderful tigers, we are going to try to remember the pangolins. And you guys will actually see this in our upcoming episodes. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. Oh, I have a pangolin memorial pavilion I made for our Zoodesia Zoo daily episodes that we have on the YouTube channel. So we'll be looking at those in just a bit too. But all right, we'll have to come back to the pangolins another day. Right now it is tiger time. And speaking of tiger time, let's come and check on how all the tigers are aging up, if anyone. Topaz is getting really old. Jade is getting really old. She's climbing the tamarind tree right now. They have a baby in here, don't they? They do. Little Ruby! And Ruby is almost aged up. I think she might actually inherit this exhibit. She is Onyx's younger sister. And she has 100% fertility. So I think Ruby is actually going to inherit this exhibit. And we're going to have a male for her. I think we have the one-sided glass now, Dodo Raptor. So, oh my gosh, we need to call a mechanic to come and fix this for sure too. Oh my gosh, we need like more mechanic? Hello? Like a lot of our stuff is breaking? Oh hey, Depressed Kochi, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Alright, I think we're doing pretty fairly good because we got tiger babies left, right, and center. Mechanic research is being done. I think now is the time where we might have to start speeding up just a tiny bit, but to make sure we're getting the most out of all of the things that should be making money, let's actually come in here and let's make sure that we have, let's get some new exhibit animals really fast, because I think we have one, yeah, we have one empty exhibit over here, and I wanted to add in a new type of animal to start entertaining our guest. So let's view the exhibit animal market. And I actually want to start branching away from just bugs. So what kind of snake would you guys like? The common death adder, the eastern brown snake, a boa constrictor. Here, let's look at what would be the most popular thing. Apparently, ooh, there's a nice puff adder. There's an anaconda. Do you guys want to get an anaconda? Hognose, boa, hognose. I don't think we have a hognose, unfortunately. We have a western diamondback. A tropical snake? What about the anaconda then? Anaconda? Yeah, I think the anaconda would be really cool. So let's actually go with an anaconda then. Because I think that would be really fun to see. So let's see. Anaconda, yellow anaconda. Do we have a healthy female? I like this female right here. We'll go ahead and buy her. And then a healthy male. This guy right here. All right, and let's request those animals and get them moved in here. Excellent. And then make sure that their climate is cool enough for them, apparently. I love snakes too. I really love snakes too. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and have somebody to do some research. So I'm going to need one of our vets to do research. Vet Rosette, we'll have her do research on the anaconda. And then we're going to have the work zone. All right, let's make sure the Trail of Tigers work zone, yeah, it includes the anacondas already. So sweet. All right, I wanted to get that in there, and then let's add in a donation box to make sure that we're not losing any opportunities to make some cash, because we're gonna need a lot of money. Okay, there's that. And then we're gonna kind of set things to go a little faster until we get the tiger hat, because I need to see how many tiger babies we need to have in order to get the tiger hat. All right, there's those. Let's come down here, make sure people know, hey, donate. Come on, donate. You like seeing tiger babies? Well, you gotta donate to keep it going. Eventually, I'll give you guys, like, food and all of your other resources, but not yet. All right, there we go. I don't know if there's Bengal tigers in northern Mongolia. That's a good question. All right, there we go, guys. There we are. All right, so let's start checking in on the babies. I think that should cover everything. Occasionally we'll have to come through and we will have to like clear out a whole bunch of, well, these, let's go through and clear out a whole bunch of these cockroaches really quickly. The giant burrowing cockroaches, even though we kind of roll our eyes at them, oh my gosh, there's so many. Even though we do kind of roll our eyes at them, these guys are very important because there's so many of them. Because they do help us with, I hope I'm not selecting any of the ones where, there's Linner. I'm glad to see Linner is still alive. They help us with a lot of money. So there's 24 that we just took off that we're going to feed to the pangolins, we say. Sorry, little ones. It is the cycle of life. And if you guys remember, the giant burrowing cockroaches, the parents actually care for their young, which I think is really cool. Like, they care for them together. And there's $4,000 off of the burrowing cockroaches. I'm beginning to think we should go with the centipedes because the centipedes sell for a lot more when they're gold level centipedes. So there's that. All right. Let's do this, guys. Topaz! Our first boy! Dinner, yeah, Dinner did die. Oh, Topaz! Oh, my man, my man, my man. Oh, my boy, my boy, my boy. He's gone. 15.8 years, guys. And Top is about to have more babies. Topaz, I'm gonna miss you so much. We're gonna get another one of these. And we're gonna put it down. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to like... No, I can't grab that. Alright, we're gonna grab another one of these caverns. And we're actually going to put it down as like a decorative piece again. One that will fill with something that people can shop in. And this is going to be at the entrance, actually. Because Topaz... oh, Brunch just passed away! Our burrowing cockroaches are dying of old age, too. I guess it was time. There. This... I can't see inside. Yeah. This is going to be Topaz's Tiger Eye Cavern. And we will always remember our old man Topaz. What should we put in here? We should give some sort of facility for our guest so that they can come in and they can buy something that focuses like on Topaz. What do our guests need? Let's see. Guest. They're really thirsty and they're somewhat hungry and they're not really spending any money the way I want them to just yet. So guest facilities, 1 million donation boxes, right? Toilets, toilets would be good. They'd be very, very happy and relieved to have some toilets. I think hats would be really fun. Let's see what kind of like souvenir merchandise we have. We actually do have hats. What a great idea. Let's try getting down these hats and seeing if people will buy some hats from Topaz's cavern. And that would be a really great way to remember him. There we go. And then we'll come over to the blueprints and do the appetite wall again. Just come on over. Bada boom, bada bing. Cover up one of these spots. Look, everybody wants Topaz's hats. That makes me really happy. Happy. Hattie? That makes me really hatty. There. They're wearing wild dog hat. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is the, oh, this is so cool. This is the first time I've ever had hats. And then wait, what about the Bengal Tiger? Topaz has just died. Did you guys see some alert about a Bengal Tiger? Ruby, Ruby's maturing? Ruby! Oh, she's gonna grow up. Oh, you guys, how exciting. How are my keepers? Are they getting enough done? All right, the keepers are starting to feel like they have efficient workload. Trail of Tigers and Pinecone Plaza. We'll train them up a little bit more. I think that it's helping. Okay. Ruby! That means Ruby's probably going to be ready for a mate soon, you guys. Where'd she go? There she is. She's hanging out with Mom for a second. Oh, she's going to be a big girl. Ruby's been pretty good. She immediately jumped into the tamarind tree, so she loves her tamarind trees. One day we will focus on making like tamarind tree gardens. All right, come on, Ruby. I hate to speed you up, but I do need to get a little bit more going on here. There she is! Our girl Ruby is now an adult. Okay, guys. Here's my theory. I think that we should go ahead and get a male and put a male in here now. So let's look for a new unrelated male that we can get off of the Animal Trading Center. Ah, that was huge. And let's do this. So we want to see age. I want a healthy male. A healthy male. He's very fertile. That's wonderful, but he's not very healthy. Who's young. So a healthy male who's young. Hello, Agnet. Welcome. Welcome to our adventures. I think Ryan here might work. He's fairly healthy. He's a little smaller than what we're usually going for, but he's healthier than Veer, for sure. This guy, though, he's got good size, but I feel like I really want to make sure that fertility is high for this. Okay, he's kind of expensive. I don't know if I can afford him. Give me 1 second, friends. I just want to make sure we're not passing up like a good... Oh, this is a good guy. This one will do. This one will do, I think. 500. I think that he'll do. Let's see if we can get him. We got him! Okay, guys. What should we name our new male who is coming to Jade Palace, where he will be with Jade and Ruby? I know Crusade Mayhem. I have been racking up those conservation credits through breeding up pangolin and adopting them out. It has been a mission. Jade is living a lot longer than your average tiger. All right, we need a new male name for the new male who's Ash. Ooh, I love that name. His age is all right. I was filtering by age this time. Alabaster, Ash, Pyrite, Sapphire. Our centipede is expecting offspring. Oh, here we go. You guys like Ash? Okay. Friends, welcome to Ash. So here he is. Oh my gosh, he is already just like barreling in here and yelling about it. How does he feel? There's a lot of adults in here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go ahead and since Ash is in here and he's meant to be for Ruby, let's actually move Jade over. Our old lady Jade in with the cubs. Because I think that'll be okay. I don't think she'll attack them, and she can be grandma to her grandbabies and watch over the little cubs. So we're gonna go ahead. Did Linner die? Oh, rip Linner. Also, there's too many cockroaches again. Okay. Oh, and Pretzel has passed away. Oh, our centipedes. Rip, you guys, rip. Okay, we're gonna speed things up to see if our animals will be interested in each other. Jade's in transit. The yellow anaconda is expecting offspring. Okay, I need to get all of these cockroaches. Okay, here we go. And we had a bunch of cockroaches pass away, so I'm just gonna grab all of the ones that don't have special names and aren't pregnant. Well, even the one that's pregnant. And send them to the trade center. And let's slow this down a little bit. Now we have an empty exhibit, so let's pick the best of the burrowing cockroaches that we have. Let's see, like Swindle here. He is a silver starred. And this female, so we're gonna pick these two and move them back in. And we'll give them new names. And then we're gonna sell everybody else in just a second. I need to make sure I didn't empty this exhibit too. The Amazonian giant centipedes all died. Okay, we'll have to fill that up in just a second. But let's give our little burrowing cockroaches some new names really quickly. After like meals or food. So tell me some of your favorite food things real quick, guys. For a boy and a girl. And then we're gonna kind of continue to speed things up and focus on the babies. Oh, I dropped some frames. Sorry about that, guys. Pancake, ramen, hot chocolate, burrito. Oh my gosh. Mashed potatoes, pizza. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be pizza because I did make pizza last night which totally amuses me. And then, oh, I need to make sure when we name them, I'm going to give them a little marker. And that tells me don't sell that one when we're just like batch going through all of them. And the female, P, I love that name. What a cute little name. Pizza and P. There we go. And then we'll come over and we'll grab some of our Amazonian giant centipedes from another area, like this female and this male. Send them to the trade center. No, don't send them to the trade center. I just wanted to move them. We already have a pregnant female here. Boom. And now we have a population back in here that I will name after your guys' suggestions again. Pasta and pepperoni, taco, sushi, yogurt. Oh, hummus. Oh my gosh, I love the name hummus. We're going to name the female hummus. And we do need noodle the second. You guys are right. I loved having pasta and noodle. Noodle the second. There we go. All right, now all those guys are okay. Hey, somebody's visiting. Hello, person. Welcome. And then anything wrong with the zoo? The toilet has broken down. Call a mechanic to come fix it. Water treatment failing. Call a mechanic to come fix it. Okay. And we need that water treatment absolutely working for sure. So, in fact, I think we need to hire another mechanic. So what should we name this mechanic? And then we're going to speed up because we need to have some tiger babies. So this is going to be mechanic. Oh, hey, April. What's up? Jaden. All right, mechanic Jaden. So she is going to be in charge of the Trail of Tigers. So hopefully she will fix that ASAP. All right, phew. I think we've managed like all of the main issues that I could expect from our facility now. Hopefully everything will be okay and we can just focus on like happy little tiger babies. Onyx is just like passed out enjoying his life. Let's come and check on how Mama Jade is getting on with Amber the Adventurous, her granddaughter. And Obsidian. And they just have a pile of meat on the ground. That's fine. Amber's about to mature. You guys. Amber's about to mature. Yes. And we can move Ash in here with her when they grow up. This is so exciting. And for just a minute, all of the babies are gathered around a carcass together. Wow. That was from their toy. From the pinata enrichment. They had bones and guts inside the pinata enrichment to eat. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, we're going to go ahead and speed up a little bit now. Because I'm going to have to leave for my dinner and I need to have these tiger babies. Amber's on her way to grow up. I'm really excited to see when she becomes an adult. All right, we've done a ton of research. Let's continue to do some research with these guys. Maybe some power? Do we have staff facilities? Let's do research on staff facilities. And there goes Amber! Amber the Adventurous has just matured. She is now an adult, friends. Oh my gosh. And her brother Obsidian has now matured as well. Oh, Obsidian, my boy. Let's see how he looks as an adult. He has really good fertility, actually. He's a pretty good tiger. Should we go ahead and keep him in our trade center for like future adventures? Or should we go ahead and put Obsidian up on, because we have so many little boys. Should we go, and he's not quite as high level as some of the other little boys. Should we put Obsidian up for trade? Because if you remember, we have many other cubs and they actually have better stats. So I'd be okay with putting him up for trade if it meant that somebody else could have a chance to have a healthy tiger that they could breed. Yeah, I think trading him would be a good idea. Because then we can return the gift of giving a healthy, pretty fertile baby, because we have several other males. Don't forget the triplets. Not Steven, but Jasper and Jet have 66, 66, 100 on their traits. So they're actually much higher up there on traits. Why are all my tigers just like lagging? Come on, guys. Obsidian doesn't want to grow up. He is resisting growing up. Are you guys noticing that? He just wants to like stay right there. He doesn't want to grow up. He doesn't want to go to the trade center yet. I'm sorry, buddy. That's just the way it's gonna be. Oh, there he goes. You guys, he's an adult now. Okay, let's go ahead and put him up on the trade center. That's gonna be so hard to do on one level. But wait, did Jade die? No, ugh, she's just old and laying there still as death and scared the bedoodles out of me. But let's take a picture with Obsidian really quickly. His grandma Jade in the background. There we go. All right, my boy. So we're going to see if we can trade him and find him a happy home. All right. Meanwhile, a keeper is taking care of our tigers over here. And while we see if we can get him up, Obsidian from the Pixel Sanctuary. Oh, what should we trade him for? He is young and healthy. I'm thinking 700 is probably pretty fair. Yeah, it looks like 600, 700 is probably pretty fair for this age. So let's come over and we'll put him up for trade. Let's go for like 750 and see if that is, oh, unacceptable. Oh, Obsidian apparently is an unacceptable animal name. It's a naughty name, you guys. I didn't know that. Well, we will rename him in a little bit then. That's kind of hilarious. Oh my gosh. So we'll rename him in a little bit. And then I'll go ahead and help him out. There we go. All right. And then our cockroach is expecting more offspring, but I want to see our tigers expecting more offspring. Peter Pan? Oh, for his name? Yes, okay, I'm gonna rename him Peter Pan. That actually would be adorable. All right, we're gonna have to move him back in, unfortunately, because I don't think you can change. I'm gonna try to change his name here. No, you can't change his name here. So we're gonna put him, he's gonna be confused as all heck, but he's gonna go back in. We're gonna go ahead and rename him, and then we will release him again. All right. But now that they're grown up, I really need these guys having some babies. Are you guys interested? Ash, hello? You've got really good fertility. Have you impressed my female yet? Where is she? Ruby? She's got 100% fertility. It's just a matter of time with those two, probably. Oh my gosh, yeah, you have to be really careful. Oh, Toph is about to die of old age. Rip in peace, little pangolin. Peter Pan is such a cute name for a tiger, you guys. I'm really proud of you for thinking that. I think it's fun to use cute names for all of the little animals. Oh, Toph, I'm really gonna miss you, sweetie. Holy moly, there's so many pangolin. We'll take care of that next time. Oh, rip in peace, Toph. Rip in peace. One day I'll have a little pagoda I can celebrate with you. Okay, so now we're just waiting for Ash. And we're waiting for our lovely Ruby to decide that they're pretty cool with each other. Oh, good luck, Den. Hopefully we'll have more babies. And then once Ash and Ruby figure it out, we'll go ahead and add in Ash to this exhibit. Jade's about to pass away of old age. Slow it down for just a second. Oh, Jade. Oh, you noble, noble, noble creature, you. One quick picture with you. That's one of the hard things when you have so much going on. She lived to 18. We took good care of her, you guys. She had so many babies. And yeah, Emily, the goal has been achieved for everybody, but if you want to get the special items just for you... Oh, rest in peace, Jade. Oh, sweetie. 18, though. What a special age to live to. That's amazing. We can go ahead and put down this Eye of the Tiger Cavern with pride, knowing that she was really well taken care of. She was really happy. I think I can even like wiggle this in kind of over here. It sort of intersects with the back of the tiger exhibit, so I'm gonna have to fix some of that, but that's suiting because that was Jade's place. So we're gonna go ahead and put this here. and then come over and lower the terrain immediately so we don't have tigers distracted with escaping instead of making more tiger babies. All right, there we go. And then we'll make this Jade's Tiger Eye Cavern. And then what should we sell over here in memory of Jade, guys? Rest in peace, Jade. I like that we were able to remember them this way. Ruby's expecting offspring! Ruby is expecting offspring! Ash figured it out! Yes! We're so close, guys. I think we're actually ridiculously close to completing the Tiger Challenge and getting the special hat. Okay, Ash, where'd you go? I have a mission for you. He's gonna be like, what? He doesn't know what's going on. He's not Onyx. And these are Onyx's like daughter and half sister and sister. So that's why we're not having Onyx in here, even though he has great fertility. Oh my gosh. Gems or crystals. Oh, salads. Oh, I love that idea. We could call it the Jade Salad Bar. And I don't think we have very many food places yet. Is there like a little salad thing? Here, we'll do the Mexican food shop and we'll call it Jade Salad Bar. There we go. And let's add in the path. And we're gonna slow it down now that we have babies on the way. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need the other rocks actually. In fact, let's actually not even do rocks right over here. Let's do the little rustic path. Nice. There we go. So Ash is getting moved now so that he can go and try out breeding in the other section. And we're gonna see if Jade might do it, you guys. Our wonderful boy, Onyx's sister, might make the challenge complete. And we'll finish decorating this in a little bit. Can you guys reach it? Did I put things too close? There. Okay, and we'll rename this to Jade Salads. There. And we'll pretend it mostly sells salad. All right. Really fresh salad. That's the kind of salad I think it would have, Chili Dog. Oh, we have Chinese pangolins coming. Okay. Where is she? Jade. Or not Jade, pardon me. Jade passed away. Ruby. Ruby? Ruby. She's in the tamarind tree again. Have I told you guys how much I love Ruby? Oh my gosh. She's so beautiful. Look at her just relaxing in the tamarind tree, getting ready to have her babies. Just basking up there and thinking about who knows what about life. That's so beautiful. Wow. I love that. There you go, sweetie. This is so gorgeous. And her offspring are due in February. So we can go ahead and speed this up a little bit, which will give our boy Ash a chance to try to figure out how to have babies on the other side. And we're actually going to come over and change out these bricks now that we know how to make it into wood logs that don't allow animals to climb out. So I think that's going to look a lot nicer. And I think I'll even make the back like this into concrete because it's less to take care of. There. And concrete. There we go. That looks so much nicer. Look at what we have done in a single freaking afternoon. This is so cool. And we'll add in some more tamarind trees in honor of our girl Ruby getting ready to have some babies because that's just so special. All right. Oh, hey! Jisik, welcome! Welcome! I'm very excited that you're along for the adventures. I'm so glad we have these caverns, you guys, that we can... Oops, that definitely doesn't work. That we could remember the tigers by. Because I didn't want to just, like, spam breed our tigers. I really wanted it to feel like we got a chance to know all of them just a little bit. And that's what we ended up doing. Through really carefully just trying to honor that they were here and they were around and do special little things. to remember them by. Because I really was worried that this whole breeding challenge would feel like you wouldn't even care about the animals that you had. You would just go ahead and like breed up a ton of them really quickly. But thankfully that isn't how it turned out. There. And we made some nice living walls. We'll spruce this up later. Work zones! Work zones! Sometimes it glitches if you redo the walls. Thank you, Emily. Let me double check the work zones to make sure that those are in place. Yay! Yellow anaconda research is being done. We will take care. I know we've really neglected a lot of our animals in some way. We will take care of them. Let me make sure that Pinecone Plaza. Okay. There. We're good. Wait, where's the babies? Shouldn't it be baby time? It's March. Ruby! Ruby? Ruby! How did you get in a box? The destroying a Dakota, welcome! Welcome! We should have some babies. Ruby's gonna have babies! Okay guys, time to guess, time to guess. Here we go, here we go. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4 babies? She has 100% fertility. The male she mated with has around 60. So what do you guys think it's gonna be this time with her babies? Come on, 4. There's 1! There's 2! She is a strange tiger chili dog. There's 3! Triplets! We just had 3 more triplets, you guys. We've had so many babies. We have a little girl with great immunity. We have got a little boy who is completely infertile and will be released to the wild or something, because that is just not going to do. And we have another little boy, so 2 boys, 1 girl, who has pretty good fertility. He's a little smaller than usual. Name one Jade. Oh, we should name the little girl Jade after her mom. Yes. And she has 3 really great traits. So this is gonna be Jade the second. There we go. Look at that. Wait, is little brother gonna play with her? No, little brother's gonna walk right on him. And then Binks, we are using what we're aiming for. Okay, this little guy is going straight up the tamarind tree just like his mom. What should we name him? We need to, oh my gosh, he's up there with his mom. The tiger cubs are in the tree with their mom. The tiger cubs are climbing the tree with their mother. They're kind of glitching about it, but that was the most precious thing ever. Oh my gosh, 2 of the boys are following her up the tree. I love them. Bixby is also a gemstone. The 2 boys followed her up the tree. We're gonna have to wait till they come down so I can name them. Gold, Tanzanite. I love Tanzanite. I feel like Tanzanite should be one. Some of you guys say gold. Gold is good. Okay, Tanzanite. Definitely. And then let's see. Quartz? Should Quartz be one of the names for one of the little boys? I thought you guys might want to save it for a little girl. Flint? Moonstone? Moonstone. Gold. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with gold because a lot of you guys like that name. All right, so we have 3 more tiger babies. Is that enough to handle the last of the challenge and get the tiger hat? We have 1 unclaimed reward, 12 animals born. It's still not enough. I don't have much more in me. Oh my gosh, it's still not enough, guys. Days of Our Legged Lives also needs some TLC. Somebody has vandalized our little education spot. It's still not enough babies. We need more babies. Oh my gosh. How many have we had now? 12? How many do you need to have to be able to reach it? If I don't manage to finish this like soon, I'm gonna have to go ahead and actually go to dinner. This is kind of amazing. There, Days of Our Lady Lives should feel a lot better now. We need more. Okay, guys, we'll have more. Good night, you. Good night, you. I know, I didn't think it would take this long either, but I guess we need more tiger babies. So, like, let's get to it. Let's come on down. Let's do our mass selling of all of these insects. Don't ever doubt that it doesn't work, because look, now we have $6,000 just like that. And we have Fussy Baby, 15 to 20. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Amber the Adventurous. Hopefully you and Ash are figuring it out. So we're gonna start speeding up, guys. Here we go. We're just gonna have to trust that we're making a bit of a profit. I guess we could try to put down some education things for our guest. Hey Emil, welcome, welcome. We definitely need some education stations for our guest. So let me actually, I can't get my animal info wall yet. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to check on what my mechanics are researching. New World theme, Indian theme. What do I need from the info wall? The East Asian theme. Oh, let's get Mechanic Jim on the East Asian theme. Okay. And then, yeah, I need education. So I have a habitat blueprint we can put down. It's so interesting that there's like 2 tigers, and yet people are not interested in coming to look at them for some reason. Info? Where's my... Oh, it's in blueprints. There. I mean, here's an interesting habitat decoration sign. That's better than something plain and boring. All right, there we go. Let's get this in here. We'll go ahead and start teaching people about Bengal Tigers, and let's do this. Yeah, some speakers talking about gorgeous tigers. You guys are right. But we're like in the last 10, 20 minutes that I can do this. So we're going to have to see. If I don't manage to pull it off right now, then when I come home tonight for dinner, from dinner with my family, then Amber the Adventurous is expecting offspring. I think we can make this happen after all. If this doesn't happen, I will absolutely spend special time with you guys. Let's add another, I guess, an exhibit over here. We need to make more money. Come on, guys. Our giant centipede is expecting offspring. We have so many beautiful tigers. All right, she's due in November. Our yellow anaconda has had offspring. Protesters are at my zoo? What? Why? Ah, why? They're protesting my anacondas. Okay, I'm coming. What's wrong with the anacondas? I'm trying to breed up some tigers right now, friends. All right, we're gonna go ahead and send you to the trade center, friend. Apparently the anacondas get really, really mad if you have more of them than there should be. And then is there anything else about your exhibit? You should be okay. We're getting you some more plants. Does that help? Okay, that should help. The protesters should leave. All right, more babies, you guys. All right, Amber's about to have her babies. Okay, here we go. Here we go, friends. How many? Let's take our guesses. How many babies? So this is Ash is having more babies again. Wait, is this Ash? I'm pretty sure this is Ash. 2? -1. There we go. Twins. Oh my gosh. And now Steven the tiger is about to mature. We have 2 little ones. We have a little girl and we have a little boy. Yes. All right, we'll go with Moonstone. For sure. So we'll go with Moonstone for one so we can use that name. We have a little boy. We need to name another little boy. Okay, we definitely need to have somebody come and fix this. Oh, people can't see the Bengal Tigers. Ah. Oh. All right. Quartz. Okay, we'll go with Moonstone and Quartz. Because those are two names that you guys have been requesting for a long time now. And hopefully that'll help. And people can't see our tigers, so we'll have to fix some way, like we'll have to fix that somehow. And then let's come down, and we actually just had Steven grow up. So where is Steven? He's actually growing up right now. So once they're all grown up, we're going to move our boy Onyx back in with Period. Oh wait, I need to see, did we get the reward yet? 14 animals born, no reward. Okay, we've got to do this. I've only got like a few minutes left and we've got to make this happen. Forgive me, Steven. It's going to be a little bit faster now, buddy. Nobody panic. Steven has matured. His brothers will be maturing right behind him. Any minute, Jet is going to be growing up. Wait. Fighting due to overcrowding? In here? Who's fighting? Period. And Jasper, her son. All right, Jasper, come on. Of course you would pick a fight first thing. So Jasper went and aged up on us. Uh-oh. Jet? Okay, gotta call a keeper in here. Jet. Steven. Jet. Okay, he's napping. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to get Jet out. All right, come on, little guy, come on. You gotta wake up. He does not want to grow up. He's the one who is like putting the brakes on things right now. Hey, Clover. Oh, Joseph, you want this game because of what we've been doing? Oh, that's so flattering. Thank you. All right, come on. Come on, Jet. Wake up. Okay, while Jet is thinking about waking up, let's go ahead and get Onyx moved over here. All right. So we're going to get Onyx over here just to be ready. All right, come on, buddy. You are going to move back in here and hopefully we'll have more babies. All right, there we go. Jet has now aged up. He is off into the trade center. Onyx will be added back in here. I've only got a few minutes left, so we're going to have to see if we can pull this off. I might have to do like a special. All right. Our boy Onyx is back in. Thanks for the poop, Onyx. That's really what we needed to see. There's a water treatment plant failing, so let's make sure we call the mechanic to come and fix that ASAP. The burrowing cockroaches are having babies. How many crystal gems have become tigers? That is a good name. We have a goodly amount at this point. All right. I'm going to take care of all of these offspring that we don't need to be. Oh, hey! Welcome, little pill chill. Welcome. I'm going to take care of all of these little leggy things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really quickly, the ones that were just born. Holy canoodles. Angel. Who names a centipede Angel? I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm just also a little perplexed. And let's go ahead and sell all of them to get a big boost to cash. We're steadily losing money at this point, so we do need to watch out for that. There we go. And selling all of those guys really helps. Ooh, a little bit of lag from the rain. Come on, Onyx. It's up to you. Okay, the cockroaches are all expecting offspring. That's wonderful, but not what we need. Not what we need at all. Wadsworth the cockroach. Oh my gosh. All right. Send to trade center. Yeah, we're steadily beginning to lose money, so I really need to like figure out a way to fix this. Oh my gosh. Period is expecting offspring. Yes. Will this be it? Will we be able to save ourselves? Oh my gosh, will we be able to save ourselves with Period's offspring? They're due in November. Juanita has had more offspring, more food stalls and donation boxes. For some reason, the guests aren't even coming to like see the tigers half the time. So let's actually put an exhibit stall over here. In fact, I think I have like a little mini exhibit right over here. It's something I think we're gonna have to mostly fix later because we're running out of time. But let's put an exhibit stall right over here. And then we can stick an exhibit inside. Nice. Oh, this is already all set up and everything. Let's view the animal market. I think if we add in a new animal for them to look at over here, people will be kind of excited about it. Why is it already set up for a different animal? That's so interesting. For a Gila monster? I want to get a boa. Let's go ahead and get a boa or maybe a puff adder. I mean, we could go ahead and get a puff adder. Let's get a puff adder then, I guess. Well, no, I want something that breathes a little faster. No, I don't. I have enough of those. I'm gonna get a puff adder. Hang on, guys. Female and male. And let's try some puff adders and see if we can attract people over here and get them excited about our puff adders. So we need to cool this off and we need to get the humidity way up. There we go. Yeah, I love Planet Zoo so much. All right. So we'll do some research on the puff adders. Period's expecting her babies. And maybe, yeah, here we go. And people are like, oh, what's that? New thing. So maybe that'll bring them past. And maybe we can wrap one of the paths around so that people can see the tigers from the other side, which I always meant to do. So while we wait for the tiger babies to be born, the last litter, will it be enough? We'll have to see. We will make it so that you can see the tigers from both of these sides, if they so happen to be here. And here we go. Come on. Oop, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's come over here. Okay, the pangolin's having offspring. All right. This is very messy, but people can start to see the tigers from other sides, and we'll get more donation bins. Has anyone ever donated to this one? Yes, they have. A few people have donated. So donation bin. Period's about to have her babies. Period's about to have her babies. Babies. Babies, guys. Okay, this is the last litter we can do today. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? This is harder than I thought. How many? Where are they? That's the water. Why am I in the water? Ah! Period. 3, 3, 3, 4. Our last litter. Come on, period. 4. Push us over the edge. Get us up to the point we can get it. Or else I will have a special episode up of getting the last of the tigers bred up tonight if I can get home in time. Oh my gosh. Come on, period. And we're like losing money. Just a little bit, but we want to be careful with that. 4, please. There's one. There's one. There's 2. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. We need 4. 3. Okay, she had 3 again. I will take 3. You guys, we have a little boy. We have a little boy. And we have a little girl. Nice! 3 more fussy little ones. Let's go with Sapphire. So this will be Sapphire right up here. First thing she did was climb up a tree, which I really appreciate. Amazonite. Now that might be a good name. Oh my gosh, this little one literally just climbed like straight up here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and name him Amazonite because I actually think that's adorable. And then Malachite, Pearl, Meteor. Oh, look at this little one. Emerald, Sunstone. We have a copper, I thought? I thought we had a copper. We have gold. Definitely needs to be copper. Okay, I guess we don't have a copper. So welcome, little copper. There we go. That was amazing. That was amazing. Look at these babies. We made a beautiful, happy exhibit. I think what we have to do for this one is make it so that people can go down and see. Or maybe people are just tired of tigers. They're endlessly excited about this exhibit. But I think it's ridiculous that they're not more excited about the baby tigers. So we'll figure out what we can do. More people are coming, so maybe we'll be okay. And then what about these guys? When do these guys grow up? Because their mom will be ready for new babies after that. They're almost ready to grow up. Okay, guys, it's time to see. Did we manage, thanks to Onyx's amazing work of fathering so many tiger cubs, to make it? We have one unclaimed reward. Is it going to be the hat? Please be the hat. We got the hat! Oh, we're done. We did it. Somebody just escaped. Copper! We did it 3 hours later. We did it. Oh my gosh. And we'll remember it's probably around 15 animals before you manage to get all of the rewards. Copper, you little sassy one. We did it. We did it. I'm so relieved. Look at his face. I was so scared we wouldn't get it done before I have to leave tonight, guys. Victory, literally at the last minute. I know this is kind of sudden, but we're going to save and go to the main exit. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here and cheering us on as we worked so hard to have these babies. It was a perfect coincidence that Copper decided to try to escape just then too. Last thing we're going to do to celebrate joining in and beating the Eye of the Tiger challenge and now having more tiger cubs than I even know what we're going to do with. Let's get our celebratory clothes on. Oh yeah. Give me that tiger hat. Give me that tiger shirt. There we go. And now anytime anyone sees us out and about, they're going to know that we took on the trial of the Eye of the Tiger and we won. Oh, yeah, Copper would want to wear the hat. Copper is suddenly the favorite, right? Okay, guys. We did it. Yes. We'll have to see what the challenge is going to be for next week, and then we will dive back in and work on trying to make that zoo more profitable by getting more people to pay attention to baby tigers. What is wrong with them? But all right, guys, I think the next challenge will be pretty soon. So I'll either stream on my usual Friday, but I have a feeling we'll be streaming sooner than that. I need to go. I am needing to get to my family dinner. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you for sharing in our tiger adventures. So we got the hat. We bred up the tigers. We have contributed to the Bengal population, and I feel great. Bye, guys.